okay. I think we're good. Jeez. I'm so sorry. I think we're good. I know. Okay, I think we're back. I'm blaming Twitch on that one. Yeah, refresh. I think we're good. Now, she has waited all this time. I will keep an eye on frames. Let me know if it's dropping, because when I'm down there, I can't really see them. But we're going to try again. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I'm like, our internet is fine, because, like, for it to send my stream offline is like, okay, your internet cut out. No, our internet's fine. I speed tested and everything. Why did Twitch do that? How dare? All right, let's try this again. She still has the other two, but okay, we're just going to go for it. As people come back, they'll see her opening. I will get you your music. Are you ready? Do you want to start with one at a time? Will that be better for you? Okay. Here. Are you so excited? Teamwork. I can't get it. She's helping. Here. This is this one. Look. It's Harry Potter, Minnie. Look. No, don't rip that. Don't rip that one. What'd you get? Minnie, look. It's Hedwig. Hey, look. Minnie, look. I'll take that, and I'll take that, and I'll take that. All right, Minnie, would you like your actual bark box now? Yes? Okay. This is her actually monthly bark box. I don't know the theme of it. I forget. I think I did, but... A Marauder's Map toy. Okay, come here. I'm trying to get it open for you. Here. Here. Hold on. Ready? Are you ready? What is in there? Hey! What are these? Oh my goodness. Ugh. See, the whole plan was I wanted these toys here for her birthday, but they came out the wrong month. So, it's kind of like her second birthday. Oh no, is she gonna rip open the treat bags? Please don't. Please don't. I just realized there's something I didn't buy, which is probably good. I'm glad I didn't put it in my cart. There is an actual, like, sweater for your dog, but Minnie hates clothes, so glad I didn't do that. I still would like to know how I got the prime ribs. I must have accidentally added them to the cart. That sucks. They don't have a great way to, like, they don't double check, I should say, which is how they get your sales, right? You add them throughout the month and they don't, like, say, like, are you sure you want these at the end of the month? She's like, there are keywords in there. Yeah, I know. But sometimes all you have to do is click it once and it auto adds to your cart. So apparently we got some prime ribs. Here. Here. Donate the ribs to the shelter. She has so many toys that honestly, if we pulled the whole, like, let's donate some toys to less fortunate dogs thing, like you do with your kids, she could literally give away so many. We should be back, Lenny. We should be good. All right. I blame Twitch for that. It happened the other day, too. Can you sit? I will let you have one of these. They are your favorite. Okay, enjoy that. Okay, now that she's going to be quiet for at least a second, I can show you at least these. I know we have not played Sims and stream has died, and at this point, I don't care. If I care too much, I'll get upset over it. But we'll hop into Sims in a moment. Guys, this has, like, their letter on it. Hold on. It says, we are pleased to inform you that you are cordially and officially invited to share the magic of Harry Potter with your dog. The Wizarding World isn't just for owls, cats, rats, and toads. Enjoy these exclusive original toys for dogs who dream of Hogwarts adventures and parents who know all about the care of magical creatures. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. So she got everything then. So they planned that correctly. That's nice. That's good. So here's, you want the book, right? So, because you could just buy the box and you have a chance of getting any of these toys. So they were smart and gave us the toys she didn't get. Yeah, because we got the Marauders map too. So that was very kind of them then. Because otherwise I think they could have just been random. But they probably saw, hey, this person bought the whole dang collection. Because some, like Hedwig, you couldn't buy separate. The Marauders map.
It's a baby.
But you still
You
have
couldn't
to say
buy separate.
It's a baby.
I don't believe. And then like that wand, I don't think you could buy it separate because those all just came from the box. That's what it looks like. So yeah, that's good. And then on the back it says, let's play a sorting game with your dog. Place one treat on each house crest. Start your video and see which treat your dog eats first. And then share your video. And it says, P.S. If your dog ate all 4 treats before you told them to, they're probably Slytherin. Oh, man. That'd be kind of fun to do with her. I've taken, like, I did the, you can take a test, what house is your dog in. And she's gotten both Slytherin and Hufflepuff, I believe. So she's like a Slitherpuff. I think that's what happened back when I took those, because there were some different ones. Which would make sense. She's pretty Hufflepuffly, because, you know, dogs kind of take after their owners in a lot of personality traits, because they're around you all the time. But I could also see her as a Slytherin when she's in her Slytherin ways. Now, the actual monthly box was Italy, so that's this one. I wonder if people got different things, because it says Playcation. I'm wondering if people got different locations, but I'm not sure. So if you guys have BarkBox, let me know. Oh, also, if you want a BarkBox, I think there's still, what, US only, which sucks. But if you're in the US and you want one, that's my affiliate link. Well, it's Minnie's link. She gets her next box free if you guys buy a subscription with that. So, you opened an Italy box too? Oh. Oh, wait, I thought the top was telling me, like, places. Here's the little top part here. Oh, man. Well, we're in those smaller boxes. I'll do a little haul for you guys, since there was some stream breaks in there. So this says, trade in your butt scooters for Vespas and say Bon Gennaro. It reminds me of the Luca movie. We're taking a Roman holiday. Get it? Get it? Get it? What? Holiday too. Holiday. There you go. From Venus to Snifsily? With plenty of squeaky signors and treats to boot. Dig in, Tuscanines and chow chows. 2 different chows. It's time to express your canal glands. Ew. Canal? Oh my, I cannot. The memes in that. That was too much. Oh man. So you could have gotten a squirrel on a Vespa. Kind of sad she didn't get that, but that's okay. And then the pigeon thing, which she got. You could get calamari, mozzarella pizza, signor limoncello, pepperol spritz, and then the mutto bene pasta. I cannot. Oh man, what's on the back of this? Oh no. Statue of Dogvid. And he's like, what's this? You're supposed to put your pet's head at the top. Huh. Hi, baby. Did you love that? That was very impromptu because I completely forgot. With a tennis ball? Yup. Yup. I could say some things. Different ball. That's all I'll say. Yep. BarkBox is borderline not family friendly with their memes, and it's hysterical. I mean, they have a whole line of inappropriate toys. Minnie just doesn't get those ones. So, why do I always get to ball topics? I don't know. How does this keep happening? There you go, ma'am. All right, I will show you guys a closer up haul the best I can here. Since we're this far in, and we paid the money for these, we might as well all enjoy them. Yeah, they have a whole 420 line, and they have a whole line of toys that came out the wrong way that looked bad. So if you're interested in those, BarkBox has those. Yes, they have the non-family friendly puns sprinkled throughout all their stuff. It's hysterical. Let me just go back a little bit. There we go. Yeah. All right. I'm going to show them what you got. I don't have anything else for you. I'm going to show them what you got. So, look away if you don't like spiders. See ya, Sassy. Thanks for popping in. Sorry we aren't playing Sims right now. We're about to. The pig ones, yeah. Hey, I need you to chill because I want to show them stuff and I don't need you screaming. So, this is Aragog. It's huge. It's huge. Minnie, I want to be able to read this to them. I know. But otherwise they don't get to see it all. Well, why don't you come up here? Jump. Yeah, okay. She apparently really likes this one. She's, I'm gonna take a nap with that one. Yuck. Oh, man. Okay, pup. So, they all have their tags, and that's one of the best parts to read. Let's do a little haul, and then we'll go play with Watson until the end of stream. Nick, of course you clipped it. I know, she's like, Mama, that's my giant spider. You can have it. All of these toys, I mean, they're for you to play with. I hope you don't destroy them completely, but if you get joy out of them, that's better than sitting on a shelf. But if you don't like them, I will sit them on the shelf. Alright, Aragog. Seriously misunderstood creatures, spiders are. With a big, bouncy, spiky squeaker and dangly legs to tug and thrash, Aragog is a faithful playtime companion from the dog park to the forbidden forest. And then what's their thing? If you don't know, the caution part always has a meme in it, so I just read the meme part. Farewell, Aragog, king of the arachnids. Oh, because if it died. Oh, no. Oh, no. Too soon. Alright, so there's your Aragog. There you go. And when we say it's as big as Minnie, it's as big as Minnie. You love it. You love Harry Potter? What do you think? You give it 2 paws up? Yeah. You're a good girl. Yeah. She stinks, Mama. Makes a nice sound. It's full crinkle. That is ultimate crinkle. In the head of this, no, the butt of it has a spiky ball in it. You see her head? Wait, watch. Her head! What? 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 Minnie? Whatever that squeaker just did, she loved it. Sierra, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Okay, you can have it. Holy, did you see her head? Her brain just went like... You love it? Here, I will put this down for you. Yeah, okay. You. Don't worry, Mom. She'll kill the spider. Her whole head went... That was so cute. What the heck? All right, here. They can watch you kill the spider in the corner. She took it on top of all of her other toys, y'all. There's a post in the way. There you go. That was hysterical. Oh, man. Okay, now I can go through these other toys. I'll probably take them off later. But this is the Quidditch kit, which some of these are like... This is a really big ball. Heck these balls. But it has the whole set from Quidditch. And it says, watch for the flying bludgers on the back. It says, 4 toys in 1. This pack of toys will satisfy a whole team of dogs or spoil one lucky toy keeper. Who would that be? If your dog's a chaser, toss a squeaky tennis ball to get playtime going. If your pup's a proud seeker, take a bark box pick when they fetch the golden snitch. Nick! Oh, man. So that is the whole set of, like, Quidditch, which was really, really, really cute. Very Harry Pottery. Let me just put them in the box for now. She's very busy with the spider. The placement of the toys are the worst. Are not the worst. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That could have been really bad. Math. Dang it. Well, this is the toy that I don't know how we got. Either it was a bonus from them or I accidentally bought it. But apparently Minnie got some baby bark ribs. This baby back's got bungee. Grab hold of these ribs if you want to win all the sauce in this summer's tug-of-war showdown. And, if any portion breaks apart or falls off the bone, discard it. So it's a cool toy, but I didn't mean to buy that if I did. So, apparently that's hers now. Let's see. This is one, she will probably love the hair on this. Please don't destroy Aragog, she's having a blast over there. This is a fox, a phoenix. And it's actually really cool. Very crinkly. I don't know what she did with the tag to it. Is it this? Here's the tag. Fox. From one faithful companion to another, your dog and fox are birds of a feather. Watch your pup shake fox floppy flappy wings, or give him a toss and send this phoenix flying. As long as your dog's loyal to Dumbledore, Fox will happily play along. Good thing she is. And then on the back it says, if any portion breaks apart or catches fire, Fox may arise from the ashes, but this toy doesn't. Oh. Okay, don't catch it on fire. Loved it as a baby. The crinkles. This is some intense crinkle. Dang. And it also squeaks? Yep. Did you want that? Okay, Minnie wants Fox. Sorry. All right, you take Fox. I figured she'd probably like those. Minnie really likes crinkles and hair, so. And squeakers, but crinkles and hair first. Let's see. We have Dobby, which I kind of don't want her to destroy this one, but if she loves it, it'd be really cute to see her play with it a lot, but like, look at it. Oh my gosh. Take your little tag off. So here's Dobby. And this says, ever wonder why your dog was stealing socks? Perhaps they were doing their new friend a favor. If your doggy and Dobby play a little rough, you'll discover a secret bonus toy stashed inside. What? No, is there a sock inside? I know, I'm thinking about it. So BarkBox has some toys where there's another toy inside. So if your dog destroys it, you get another toy. What's inside him? I wonder if it's a sock. Its head squeaks. Okay, you want Dobby? Here you go. Don't destroy him. I will be sad if you destroy Dobby. What's the back say? Such a beautiful place to be with friends. Oh, there. Here. All right, hold on. Do you need another treat? Here, I'll give you a little one. Keep the bird. Maybe she needs to kill Dobby now. Oh, no. All right, Monster Book of Monsters. This one was one of the coolest, I gotta say. Do you see that? I need to show them things. All right, you come up. Jump. Come here. Jump. No? Okay. You take it easy then. Monster Book of Monsters. No, too sad. I know. I'm like, how dare you? Hold on. You want it? Okay, you take it then. She's taking the monster book. I'm so glad she loves toys. Welcome in. It's BarkBox time. Let's see. This book will delight your dog at the snap of a finger. Oh dear, forgive our phrasing. Hide a treat inside the pages to reward your dog for some thoughtful studying. They've always got their nose in a book. Oh, man. Better toys than shoes, right? Thankfully, the only shoe she's ever chewed was, like, the back tab of one of my sandals when she was a puppy. Otherwise, she's not a shoe chewer. Knock on wood. Let's see. To calm the book, pet its soft, furry spine. Your dog has trained you well for that move. Oh, man. Minnie, we got so many things. She is so excited. A monster book as a book cover? That would be so cool. This one is the wand. So it has like the Harry Potter emblem. Here, you can have it. Does it squeak? Big squeaker. Here you go. You want that? It's kind of hard for you to pick up. Okay, what's this one say? Spellbinding wand. Take a BarkBox Day picture of your pup and your wand together. After all, this wand shows your dog. The squeaker and crinkle will have your pup positively spellbound. Do not attempt to fix with spellotape. That's too good. Let's see. Marauder's map. Okay, this one's actually super, super cool. You ready? Let me show them and then you can take it. I just want to show them first and then you can take them and play with them. So it's like Velcroed and then it opens. It's got the back. Yeah, I know. And then it Velcros together. It's got squeakers. Here you go. You don't want it? Okay. Where did... This one says Marauder's Map. Hey, no more barking. Stop it. Crunchy, crinkly, and squeaky. Shh. This Marauder's Map reveals the path to playtime glory. Sneak a treat inside the pocket to give your dog a tasty surprise to sniff out. No. Knock it off. Because every dog deserves a reward now and then, even the ones who solemnly swear they're up to no good. If any portion breaks apart or if you suspect your dog is tracking where you hide the snacks, that's when you get rid of it. What else you got, Minnie? What have we not seen? What did you take over there? Oh, I see. Hold on. She took the and this. I think that's it. Wait, and this one? And those ones we already looked at. Okay. We're almost there. For those of you who are curious in her haul. And if you're not, thank you for waiting. Here is... What? What? Yo! This toy is really cool. Oh, did you want those? Here. You can have that. Guys, so this is the sorting hat. I didn't realize what this was. I know what it is, but you wait. So, the sorting hat, multi-part toy. Inside the sorting hat, you'll discover a second round of playtime and your dog's Hogwarts house. Take a BarkBox Day picture and tell us if the sorting hat listened to your pup's preference. Tearing up the sorting hat will not change your dog's house. Guys. 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 It has a tennis ball that says what your house is. Huh? I kind of remember it being in the picture, but I didn't realize it was in the hat. Oh my gosh. Is she destroying that? She is. It has a little pouch, and then you put it in and you can Velcro it shut. What? That is so cool. How? Dang. That is amazing. Oh, Minnie is taking the whole thing. Hello, Yanny. That is so cool. Oh, you can have that, pup. What else have we not seen? Oh, this? And then these. Okay, we're almost there. Here is obviously Hedwig holding your letter. And then let's see what this says. We are having BarkBox time. And stream has crashed, so we're just vibing. That is so cute. Here! Do you want help taking that off? I left the package on that one. Oh, man. All right, what's this say for Hedwig? Smart bird you've got there, Harry Pupper. We've got a major soft spot for Hedwig. We love delivering mail. Makes sense. Watch your dog shake Hedwig's floppy, flappy wings or give her a toss to send this owl flying. Ooh. Don't worry, we don't send howlers, LOL. Oh, man. All right, now this one. Growing up really is a trap. Toy hype, literally. I get so excited for toys for her because, like, a lot of them are, like, they're just stuffed animals. And I love BarkBox's cleverness. All right, this one is the Mandrake. Literally. Look. Oh, man. That's amazing. It squeaks? This is your Mandrake, Minnie. It's got crinkles. Here, you want it? Yeah, she likes that one. Okay, you can take that. Let me read it. Mandrake, multi-part toy. Pull the Mandrake out of the... What's that say? She bit this tag. The pot, gently, to double your dog's playtime. Hide a treat in the crinkly pot to send your pup sniffing for a reward. Or toss the Mandrake to your dog and hear him squeak. You might want to wear earmuffs. Clever. This toy is not intended as a cure for petrification. You hear that, Minnie? I know. This is great. All right, next she has this. This one is like an actual like rubber toy. It's kind of cool. Oh, it's because this is for the super chewers. See? It has a super chewer tag thing. So this is for like if your dogs can't handle stuffed animals. You want that? She's gonna take that. So this one says active play only. This toy is best for tug and fetch, not recommended for unsupervised chewing. It makes sense, although I don't think she could actually chew it, but a big dog would probably be able to eat it. It's the golden snitch. It tells you like how they make these, because these are their super like enforced rubber nylon ones. Yeah, okay. That is assuming you can catch it. Okay, so this one, did it explain the snitch part or no? No, it just gives like all your warnings. Because it's a different kind of toy, so you have to be careful. Yeah, those are the like the hard rubber ones. They make the big toys of that too, like if you have a super chewer big dog. But sometimes you have little super chewers as well. Minnie likes to chew, but she's not too bad on her toys. Just a few of them like bite the dust. Hello music, hello Marie, welcome in. We are having a time over here. All right, Nimbus 2000. Here you go. Which I think she will love the hair on this because she likes to eat those. It squeaks as well and crinkles. She's trying to rip the Quidditch board off over there. All right, Nimbus 2000. Take a BarkBox Day picture of your dog fetching their new favorite broomstick. Excuse us, it's not just a broomstick, it's a Nimbus 2000. And then it says, keep out of reach of the Whomping Willow. Clever. That is the Harry Potter tags. So, oh wait. There was one more under my desk. You're attempting crocheting? I need to get back into it. I was so like excited for it. And then you know how it goes. All right, this one. This one is the one with 3 potions. So we have, what is this? Verta serum? I don't actually know the reference to that one. And the middle one is Felix Felicis. There you go. I am not sure. And this one's Polyjuice. That one I got. Oh, wow, it stretches. That's cool. Okay, and then what's it say about these? Potion class pack. 3 toys in 1 with 3 squeaky toys to study and share. Your dog will be playing at any WT level in no time. Newt. Nice. Discard this toy if any portion breaks apart or if your dog starts turning into a cat. Here you go. You can have those. I know, you got a lot of toys out now. Alright, now it's just the ones from her box. Wait, I didn't get to show them these yet. Give me a second. Give me a second. So from her box this month. Give me a second. It's Italy themed. So she got the Signor Limoncello. Hold on. And it has a lemon and the drink. Okay, I will give them to you. Here, I'll read the tag. You can have the toys. Okay. Chill. She's going to be taking quite the nap today. Here. Here. No, I'm going to read those first. You can have them in a second. Go play with your other ones. Goodness. Squeeze this crinkle-filled limoncello to pop out the squeaky lemon fellow. When life gives you lemons, throw them as far as you can. When your dog brings lemons back, well, guess you better throw them again. Ciao, Bella. Arrived Darcy limoncello? Doesn't that say goodbye? I think I learned that yesterday, too. That's always weird when that happens. Isn't that goodbye in Italian? Wow. That's pretty cool. And then this, she really wants these. This is the Mutto Bene pasta. And she ripped this one, so I can't read it all. Squeaky, crinkly, and just a little howl dente. Howl dente. Get it? It's see you later. Okay. That's pretty funny, because I literally learned that yesterday on a, like, game show. This pasta pack-up is Chef's Kiss. We fetch the second serving of the dog for the dog who deserves it all, or share the, I think it might say pear, with a second pup for a romantic, oh my god, a romantic dinner for Chew. Portion breaks apart, or your pup.
To the zoo and feed the monkeys.
Did I miss anything?
Only a lot of bark box. If any portion breaks apart or your pup won't use their noodle. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we started stream like chit chat and then I forgot about her bark box. We did her bark box, then stream crashed a few times, and I'm finishing the toy haul so that those interested could see it, and then we should be able to play Sims. It's been quite the stream already. I've had fun though, so. And then we'll do all the hype train incentives. I know I'm getting you the pasta. It has plastic in it. Hold on. Oh my gosh. All right, here's your little bow tie. Adelaide, thank you for the bits. I'll go over the hype train stuff in a second too. And a ravioli. You want a ravioli? There you go. All right, hold on. I have one more to show them. This is called St. Bark's Pigeon. And it's a boat with a pigeon in it. You know, the ones that like sing down the river, I believe. Hold on, I want to show them this. And then you can have it. You added the sorting hat and Hedwig box to your baby September. I couldn't resist. I'm telling you, bark. Hey, hey, hey. Come here then. Come on, jump. Come here. I'll give you a treat. Come here. Jump on up here if you're going to be so noisy. BarkBox should sponsor me. I know they do the affiliate code, but they should full on sponsor the amount of orders we make. Here. Okay. All right. Hold on. There you go.
She just a baby.
She sure is. There's your Hufflepuff badge. Wear it proudly. We're on the last toy, and then we can pick things up and go play Sims. Is this the right one? No, this is not the right one. We want the St. Bark's pigeon. This gondolier has a beautiful squeaking voice, but he's not exactly a homing pigeon. He always gets lost on his way to the Doge's palace. Make sure to clean up if your dog expresses their canal glands. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy, think about follow. Welcome in. So this one's a little pigeon. What do you think? Cute? Yeah, pretty cute. And it has a boat. And it sits in the boat somehow. Oh yeah, he squeezes in there. There you go. You get a boat with a pigeon. Did you have the best bark box? Was that one of your favorites? I think it was one of mine. I think that was a good one. You tired? Are you so loved? Yeah. Oh. She's okay with bandanas. That's why I ordered that. That's why I said it's good I didn't get the sweater, because she wouldn't wear it anyways. Are you tired? Oh, did you have a great bark box? Yeah? You like bandanas? Oh. I'm glad you had a good time. Oh my. Now, yeah. And that's what makes it all worth it every time. You look good in yellow. Yeah. You're making my eyes tear up. She's totally not spoiled. I don't know what you're talking about. I love my dog. Did you have so much fun? Oh. Heck. You're so cute. You'll make me cry. Yeah, did you have so much fun? Hannah, I'll grab you your sub in a second. Oh man, was that the best? I am glad you enjoyed it. Worth every penny. Every penny, every second. Worth. Oh my god. She's like, I love you, mama. I made Mickey a Ravenclaw sweater. I wish I could take pictures, but he hates cameras. Oh, I feel that. Yeah, it's like they'll be sitting all cute and whatever, and then you grab the phone and then they move, and you're like, really? Oh my gosh. Ah. I love you. Oh man. Oh, she is so ready for a nap. You are the best dog in the whole world. No offense to all the dogs out there, but to me, she's the best dog in the whole world. Yeah. Yes. You are so sweet. Yeah. I'm glad you liked it. Are you ready to go pass out now? What do you think? I'll take your bandana off if you want, or at least fold it better. You can wear it, since you don't mind too much, but let me fold it better. Because this is the bandana. Yeah, we'll just fold it so it's not so long. And then, you can sport it today since you don't mind bandanas. There you go. Just fold those down. There you go, beautiful. There you go. There! Now you can be your Hufflepuff self when you run around the house. Alright. I assume you're going to want one more T word. I'll get you one. And then I think you need a nap. And we need to play our Sims for the next 2 hours. That was half of stream. I hope you at least enjoyed. I did. I think it was worth. Oh, man. If I made Minnie a blanket out of my leftover yarn, she would probably love it. She loves blankets. I would hope she wouldn't rip one that was like sewn, or not sewn, but like crocheted type thing. But she might be okay. She's a proud Hufflepuff. Oh man. Alright, I have so many tags now. I'll probably just recycle all of them. I like to make sure I read them once, and then from there, I'll typically recycle them unless they're really, really, really cute. Then I'll hold on to them and then recycle them. You got Ravenclaw sorting hat? Aww. I know I chose Hufflepuff because, like, I'm a Hufflepuff, so And I've taken her test, like I said. I think we've gotten Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw, or not Ravenclaw, Slytherin for her. All right, this is all the plastic pieces. Let me make sure to toss these. There we go. We were at 40 minutes. Don't know what you're talking about. Literally, I'm like sweating. That was so cute. I need to move her bed back over too. I know. I wish they get them in other countries. And I know it's hard to do that kind of stuff because being a business, you have to be ready to like have your outreach go that far and customs and whatever else they have to go through. But I hope someday they do because they're an amazing company. I'm Hufflepuff? Yeah. How have you not been able to tell? You have 4 of them that share the box. If you got the box, you could even do the thing where they get to choose. You could set the treats out and see what happens or make your own. I don't even have a dog, but it would be fun. Honestly, aside from them having like squeakers and stuff in them, they are just memorabilia toys when they do the brand deals. Like, yeah, they have a squeaker and they might crinkle a little bit, but like, you could literally buy them because you're not going to get them like anywhere else. Half these things I've never seen as a Harry Potter toy. That's why when I saw it, I was like, this is really cool. And I have a feeling it's going to sell out very quickly. And you're not going to be able to get these, like, from anywhere. So I went a little hard, but I don't regret it. Especially with how happy she was and how happy I was. Oh, man. I know at this point, we don't really get her any other toys. Every now and then we'll get her some, like, extra toys. Like, at Christmas, we'll get her the pack of, like, cheaper toys. So that she has things to open. She loves opening. But for her, like, solid toys, BarkBox is where it's at. Aragog did sell out. See, I was worried. I was like, if I wait, I might not be able to get what I want. I might as well grab them because I really love Harry Potter. And she loves opening things. Oh. I was a Hufflepuff too. I was secretly waiting for Gryffindor when I took the test, but I was in Hufflepuff. So if you're in Hufflepuff, I'll be there for you in a minute. Yeah. I was an in denial Hufflepuff for a long time. Adelaide, thank you for the 400 bits. And then within like the past, I don't know, since stream and before stream, I think I really realized I'm like, oh, I am a Hufflepuff because that's what the test gives me. I'm Hufflepuff and then Ravenclaw. When you take the test, that like shows you the percentages. And that's when I was like, okay, I will be Hufflepuff. But I always wanted to be Gryffindor because obviously that's where like Harry and Hermione and all of them are. Yeah, she's just eating the cardboard. I might get up and go use the bathroom since we have been here a couple hours. Fill up my water, move some of her stuff out of the way, and then when I come back, we're going to play Sims for the rest of the stream. Hi, Love. Love, you like Harry Potter, don't you? Right? Wait. Minnie opened her Harry Potter stuff. Don't mind the stuff in that corner. She's having a blast. I'm going to have to move her bed back over. It's just a whole Harry Potter pile down there now. You're probably more Slytherin than Gryffindor? Ooh. Even when I tried to lie my way in, I still got Slytherin. Oh, it was so good. Worth the VOD rewatch. I'll try to highlight it maybe so it stays on the channel. Because that was so fun. Oh, that was exhausting. That was so good. And then the stream crashing didn't help. That was very rude. Very rude. So yeah, if you just came in during that, we've been live longer than 44 minutes. Stream had crashed. And I'm blaming Twitch because my internet was fine. But we have been here like 2 hours. I started like roughly 3:15 my time, so. And I will be going until like 7:15, 7:20, 7:25, somewhere in there. Because I have grocery pickup between 7 and 8. So I have to get off at that time today. So we can get that before Thomas's stream. Ravenclaw with some puffiness. Yeah, I was mostly Hufflepuff, quite a bit Ravenclaw, and then Gryffindor, and then Slytherin. We have the test that gives you like a percentage of all of them in Discord and the Harry Potter channel. I think it's pinned. Oh, man. I do, Rose. Yeah, I put it in my announcement today that I was going to use your build. So we'll have to get that placed. And if he doesn't get to it today, because we've, been here 2 hours already, we'll make sure he gets to it when he goes on his date. Welcome.
What happened?
A lot. I'm about to go on a little break so I can stretch because it's been 2 hours. Yeah.
How about you let me have this so we can get
You might need to take the plastic off too. She kind of took that. The bludger.
Give me the bludger. You're eating plastic.
Here, Minnie, I got a treat for you. Let him help you. Adelaide, thank you for the bits. And then when I come back as well, I will thank everyone who did the hype train during that. And we'll do the hype train incentives and play Sims.
I don't think there's any plastic in this. Yes, there is.
Yeah, some of them have little pieces. I'll go on break and I can come help. All right, everyone take a quick break after all that excitement. And we will come back and play some Sims. And it will be good. Okay? Okay. Thank you for watching that. I appreciate it. Here we go. BRB. Oh, this is the wrong songs. Here you go.
It's 9 in the city, and I'm on my way back home. Humming on my favorite ditty, swinging like Natalie Cole. But then out of the blue, who strolls down the boulevard but you? Your place is closer than mine. Why don't we go there and have some more wine? 'Cause life is for living. Let's see where this all might lead. Let's see where this all might lead. Waking up to a brand new day in between your sheets. Breaking up in the best of ways, and I'm back again on the street. Ooh, but then out of the blue, a wind starts blowing in ways so new. A world more exciting than mine is holding up a great big welcoming sign. Life is for living. Let's see where this all might lead. But then out of the blue, who strolls down the boulevard but you? Your place is closer than mine. Why don't we go there and have some more wine? 'Cause life is for living. Let's see where this all might lead. I said life is for living. Let's see where this all might lead. I've been to the top of Mount Everest. I've sailed the 7 seas. I've shared the stage with all the best. Lot of good it did for me. I've walked the wall of China, walked till my feet were sore. Came home to Carolina and found my love next door. Well, what do you know? I didn't have to travel the world. Yeah, what do you know? To find a brown-eyed man for a blue-eyed girl. What do you know? Somehow all that I've been longing for was found right here. washed ashore. Got Trevor's story Shakespearean. Still I found my love next door. Well, why do you know? Oh, I did, and I've traveled the world. Yeah, why do you know? To find a brown-eyed man for a blue-eyed girl. Why do you know? Somehow all that I've been longing for was found right here next door to me. Was found right here next door to me. Wake up, honey, I'll make you breakfast. Fresh coffee and bagels too. And you
Hello. How exciting has this been? Oh, man. There you go. There's Puppy in all of her glory. Holy cow. Before crash, sub goal was at 11 plus 5, so 16 total today. Oh, did it break? Thank you, Nick. I'll fix that. Is bit goal and everything okay? Yeah, I was not even looking at those. 16 total. Oops. Perfect. Okay. Yes. Let's thank everything that happened during that. Start hype train incentives and then go into our Sims. Oh man, I'm not even trying to procrastinate today. Some days I do, but today it was just it all happened. She's currently destroying the tennis ball, the snitch tennis ball. I don't know if you guys have dogs that like the hair off tennis balls, but she just eats it. Hey. Are you being good? She's enjoying it though, so. And it looks like it's really short hair, so she should be alright. She just fell off the bed. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's a stack of her Harry Potter toys. I'm sure they'll get thrown around. I'll probably put away all her other toys for a while and just let her have the Harry Potter ones, and then she loves them. Is she a Hufflepuff? She is in my heart. She's like her mama. Minnie, I think it's dead. Yeah, we're gonna guard and do points and all of that. Let me go back through that. I'll just look through here. Let's see. That tennis ball's about to die. Good thing that's not one of the ones that I really like. I'd rather have her keep the, like, plushies alive. She's a Hufflepuff. A Hufflepoof. Exactly. So, today, let's scroll back. Today, Crow, thank you for the bits. Beebs, thank you for the bits. Tomer, thank you for the 17... That's 17 months in a row. Let me look over here. It's not showing me, like, the whole thing. Can I pop this out? I can. Let me see my activity feed from Twitch real quick. Yeah, because then I can actually read it. Okay, hold on. Give me just a second. We started with Crow, right? Yes, Crow and Beebs, thank you for the bits. Tomer, thank you for the 28-month Tier 3 resub.
She's a Hufflefloof.
A Hufflefloof. Welcome back, Tomer. That's amazing. And Mickey, thank you for the gift sub. And then that's when the hype train started. Adoring, thank you for the 15-month resub with your Prime. We love you too. And then Mickey, thank you for the gift sub. Tomer for the bits. Mom for the bits. Impel for the 25-month resub. Tomer for the bits. Kaylin for the bits. Kate for the 3-month resub. D Sims for 1,000 bits. Beebs for the 5 gift subs. Nikki for the follow. Hype train was complete. We finished it. So like I said, we'll do the incentives. And Sinclair for the follow. Sierra for the 5 gift subs. XLS for the follow. Adelaide for the bit. Sims Pixel for the follow. So much happened today. Hannah, I'll get you your sub. Adelaide for the bits. Brianna for the follow. Adelaide for the bits. There we go. That was everything I missed during all the hype of Minnie. She's off to the side now. Minnie Muffin, they're trying to see you. She's what? Oh boy. I'll have to keep an eye on you with that tennis ball. Yes. So, We will do, hi Exia, welcome. We will do our hype train incentives from that because that was awesome. Let me get Hannah her sub before I forget. Just a moment. Let's see. Does anyone else have this issue where if you do PayPal on Twitch to buy something, it defaults to using your like checking account, not your credit card or debit card? Like it bugs the crap out of me. I have to change it every time.
I think you can change the default in PayPal.
I did. In PayPal it says my credit should be default, and that's why I don't get it how on Twitch it always switches it.
You have to change it on external sources.
Well, like every single time that I do Twitch, I have to switch it back every time I want to do something. Your default's using your balance. That too bugs the crap out of me. Yes, if you don't go in and manually tell it every time on Twitch to not use your balance, and you just want to use like your card or something, you have to change it. And it's very annoying when you're trying to buy things from certain like spots, like certain like your card or your balance or whatever. Let me try it over here. It was not working over there. Uno momento. I'm 2 hours late. What? Oh, you. Yeah. Yeah. So stream started at like 3:15 my time, Exia, which is the same for you. But it crashed. And yeah, we've been watching Mini. It's been a good time. But you're here in time for Sims content. And if you want to watch Mini content, I do highly recommend watching that part of the VOD because that was a lot of fun. I will go back and probably highlight that because that was a good one. Yeah, it always defaults, to my checking. It's so weird. I don't know, maybe I could take my PayPal off of Twitch and put it back on. Maybe it would work. Alright, did that work this time? Complete? I'm gifting as me so I can see how many gift subs I give. I want my badge too, Nick. But yes, if I do a non, it does count for the... Okay, it's not working. I'm clicking complete and it's not doing anything. Why? Is Twitch just broken? How many subs am I gonna buy Hannah? Chose a bad time to go to the store? Uh-oh. Well, Hannah, you might be getting 25 subs here. Let's see. Yeah, it's just not letting me. How dare. Alright, I'll try again in a moment. You missed the fun? Oh, her bark box. Twitch be messing with stuff? Yeah, it's like not letting me hit the actual purchase button. It's just like I'm hitting it, but it's not doing anything. Let me go try one more time for my actual stream. Nikki! Will gift sub work for you? Thank you for the gift sub. Let me try from the stream page and not like my little pages. Because I owe a gift sub to somebody else too. But I've been, and that's from Sloan, but I keep trying to wait for it, and I haven't found anybody because I forget to check. Let's try this on the full page. Yes, at 850 subs, that's the current goal for crowd control Sims. We will give it a shot. That's the goal I have set right now. Does this work? It works, Hannah. There is your sub. Thank you for saving your points for that. Yeah, I don't see like anybody right this second without a sub. Right, Nick? It is a little weird. It's like if I want to start it, why not? Love see tables on link from the booth. Alrighty, we can do that. Oh, I'm like exhausted now. Like that was a lot. Mini, that was very exciting. Hey, look at me. How much hair do you have? Maybe I can trade you a treat for that soon. Yeah, so that maybe you'll take a nap. And don't get your tail rolled over. Oh, excuse you. Oh my goodness. 8:50 before Friday. Yeah, we got the whole week too. Okay. Let's go do points. Let's start there so you guys get your points. 1,000 from that level 5 hype train going out first.
Got eyes for you.
We might be having another hype train. I better be quick. Mom, thank you for the bits. And then let's go ahead and get our garden going. So if you were waiting on the garden, here is the garden. Go for it. Puppy, I'm going to trade you. Can I give you a treat for that? I don't want you to eat too much hair. Can you grab it, Thomas? Yeah.
Life is for living.
Why don't you play with something different, okay?
My own reflection just scared me.
Your own reflection scared you?
Yeah, my phone thing.
Oh.
I used to having it sit over there, and I thought something moved across my desk.
Like a spider?
Something ran, and I was like, oh, that's just me.
Oh, man. We're in another hype train? Y'all are wild today. Thank you. If we finish it, we'll do everything again. Secret VIP points, all of it. Garden's going out right now from the first hype train. D Sims, thank you for the bits. And if you hit sub bit donut goal before the end of stream, we'll do a mug giveaway too. Just mind you, the end of stream is sooner than it seems because the time is off. But we still have time. Wow. Alrighty. Puppy should be good. That's going. We'll do the giveaways for that. I can donate some moths if you want. We have enough moths, but like I guess if they want friends. Adelaide, thank you for the bits.
Cheer one, 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 cheer one.
Adelaide, thank you. And then also thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Holy cow. All right. For Sims, let me get his headline effects off. Headline effects off. Here, how about while the hype train goes, I will go place the lot from Rose. Rambling Rose. So I can do that while the hype train's going. Why didn't that make a sound? There you go. Fix! Kaylin, thank you for the bits. I was about to say, that's a good sound. It better make that sound. That's a bird sound made by yours truly. Me. 5325. Let me fix that now. I'm legit out of breath now. Like, that was exciting. That was very exciting. Let's go find Rose's lot. I'll take the lot. Evict the family out of the lot first. Oh, we can do that. That's fine. I will go find the lot first. I think you put it in look stuff. And then I was gonna try to get him to go on a date today, but if we don't get to a date day today, we'll at least have it placed and be ready. Is it in look stuff or oh, is it in SKC Homes? Which one did you put it in? Look stuff is old. SKC Homes? I won the garden. Steph, you have a question. What's up? This. Bob's Bowl and Burgers. Here you go. Aw, man. Alright, this is on a 20 by 15. Built to be placed in Town Square Terrace lot. Okay, let me favorite this and put it in my library. Tomer, thank you for the bits. We're on level 2, 29%. Now which lot is the terrace lot? There's Thrifty. Is it this one then? Because that's a little... Oops. Not where I wanted to go. That looks like 20 by 15.
Let's go to the zoo and feed the monkeys.
Evicted! Do I need animals from the nether for the zoo? I do. I do. Where Fabulous is? Okay, they're gone now. What's wrong? What's up? Come here. Oh, the ball. Oh, no. She found the other ball. It's for her mouth. So she can't get it. Oh no. Greyhound, thank you for the bits. Did you want this? It's a little bit big. You have to be careful. Oh no. It is a party in here. Mom, thank you for the bits. Graham, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the follow. Cinery, thank you for the 2 gift subs. Tomer, thank you for the bits. Today's goals go toward the funding that it took for Minnie's box she opened. It goes to this little puppy's fun. She's like, can't pick this up. Be careful. That one's a little bit too big for your mouth. Be careful. Rose, thank you for the bits. Oh man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Need help again? I know. Careful. Don't break your jaw. That's it. How did you just pick that up? Oh, oh my goodness. Girl, you wild. I don't know what it is with her and tennis balls, but she's always been like that. She just eats the hair off them. That one doesn't really have hair, so don't break your teeth, okay? My goodness. Ay, ay, ay. Let me go edit this lot. We are very close, honestly, on every single goal. Okay. Is this supposed to be... Hold on. I don't have Sims delivery content. Okay. Move objects on. Cast mode. That should all be good. Yes. She is having fun. She's having a good time. Alright, this is our little place, which I'll do a tour when we're at it, but where's the booths? We want to make sure those are connected. Looks like they're connected. They should be good. Tells you the hype train is closed. If you close your app and reopen it, it should probably work. We're on level 3, 77%, 2 minutes, 9 seconds-ish. Dogs that would tear the fluff off tennis balls, and they were sheepdogs, not hunters. Yes, Minnie loves taking the hair off. Yes, so this will be a cute little date spot. Give us something different for Watson to do for his story. Anonymous? That'll be good. Thank you for the gift sub. Alright, perfect. That should work. So that's placed. I figured that'd be good to place during the train. Because I'll give you an update on Watson and what's going on with him. But I don't want to interrupt you hyping. Alright, let me go back to him here. Look at their little family! It's kind of covered, but you can see him over there. Your brain didn't understand all the lights and stuff for a second? Oh my goodness. We'll load back into him. I figured out, I'll explain it all in a second, but we figured out how to make it so that he has his graduation and stuff and how to make that all work. So we should be able to get all of that prepared too. He still has a couple days before that anyways, like before we will prepare it. You're about to bring home a Strider? Good luck. Alright, I will just start explaining, and if you guys make hype happen, I will just pause during that. But, welcome to the Watson Let's Play. If you've missed it thus far, he started... I'm sorry. Let me start from the beginning. He's from a very old Decades challenge. We brought him back into the future, basically. He started this challenge as a teenager, living alone. We said his parents were abroad, because I didn't think we were going to play this long enough for them to be involved. Oh my... Woo! It's alright. Little bright. Pause! Thank you, thank you. I also got blinded. I didn't think the story would go long enough to need to know where his parents came from. So he started going to high school so we could check out the pack. Greyhound, thank you for the bits. Family be so small after how big family in OG VODs is. I know, right? We actually get to like focus on one person. It's weird. After his, like, we said each week ended up being about, like, a year of school. So, like, he went to his freshman year, he went to his sophomore year, which is the first 2 years of high school in America. And then we had his parents come back because we were still playing. So we said they came back after 2 years, and they now have a little kid that they had during that time. Just pretend she's, like, you know, a year and 3 months, maybe a year and a half now. Whatever you want to figure out the timeline for that. She's a toddler. And they came back, and we found out that the mother is a supreme villain, and the father is a double diamond agent, and they work together. So that was interesting. So that's where they've been, right? We redid the whole house, because when they came back, we had them renovate because they now have money from whatever mission they were on for 2 years. And Watson is a cheerleader and streams on top of going to school. Arnanya, thank you for the bits. So we've been seeing all that. It's mostly because we wanted to see the stream career and the cheerleading stuff. Well, autonomously, him and his dad keep trying to play football. So we've been going with the whole thing like his dad wants him to play football, but he wants to cheer. Think High School Musical with basketball and acting. So that's a twist. Also, he does not have a good relationship with his dad right now because they left for 2 years. And when they came back, he was in the middle of a house party and they yelled at him. And obviously, he's not been behaving very nicely for 2 years. Living alone and all at like 14 and 15. Mom, thank you for the gift sub. Makes sense. Anon, thank you for the gift sub. Who is Anon? I mean, that's the point, but dang. 1 minute on the hype train, level 4. Feel free to interrupt me with hype. I will just pause. You're good. Don't feel bad. So yeah, we renovated the house and everything. He's now about halfway through junior year. During that time, he also got a girlfriend, and they've been pretty close. He's gone to prom with her twice. He has some enemies at school, as you do. We also have the school modded to have more people in it now. It's a little laggy, but it's fun. So we tested that out last week. And yeah, so we're just kind of letting, the story write itself, essentially, and getting him prepped for college. We're going to get him graduated and stuff. And then we'll just keep seeing from there. But right now, the plan is to get him graduated. After these, 2 years. And hopefully with an A. Toomer, thank you for the bits. 10 seconds on the train, roughly, by the time you hear this. 92%. It is so close. It might be crashing. It do be crashing, but it was awesome. Thank you guys for the hype train. It was so close! Oh, man. Heck that delay. Greyhound, thank you for the gift sub. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, if this was a real story, we've talked about some logistics. For one, that's so illegal, and for two, no wonder they, not get along. So we essentially had him restart his relationship with his parents as well. And we did cheat the parents' needs and stuff. Not their needs, their traits, to make it look like they had traits that they should be having. All of that. It's been very fun. I've enjoyed it a lot. Matt, thank you for the gift sub. Is that Subwoo? Y'all are insane today. In the best way. The story has evolved so much. Oh, man. Alrighty. Oh, and also he's very terrible at going to his job. Because half the time he's busy with, school stuff. And doesn't get to stream. And he also has broken some NDAs a few times. And he got banned off Twitch on his first one. So, Tomer! Is that Bickle too? Tomer, thank you for the 1,500 bits! Thank you, Tomer. Well, there's Bickle. So if you guys just smash Dono Goal, you'll be good on the mug giveaway. That sounds good, Richie. I hope you feel better. Or his dad breaks his PC. Yeah, that's happened before, too. Yeah, so it's been wild. We've just been making up the story as we go. If you're new, you honestly haven't missed much in the sense of story. Like, it's supposed to be a shorter Let's Play so that people can stay caught up. Now, at this point in time, I think we're just going to get him through high school and then possibly pause this. I still want him to go to university someday so we can play university. But that might be when we switch gears to my secret project that we're going to do. Related to Sims, like our next thing we're doing in Sims. So, but we'll see. I don't know exactly what day is going to be done with high school. Like I said, I planned it this week to play Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with this. But if he finishes high school before then that's fine. But like obviously today we've already spent so much time on other things that he hasn't even started. So we'll see what we get through. And then Friday, Sims 3, which I asked for suggestions on what to do in Sims 3 in Discord. So make sure you do that. Oh, I forgot to put my Amazon affiliate link in stream. That was my other update. Man, I just feel like I'm update after update today. I got my Amazon affiliate link working again. I used to have one, and then I didn't anymore, but it's back. Let's see. That train was level 4 technically, so 400 points. And we finished level 3. But it was so close. I'll give you 400 points for it. And then you guys hit sub goal and bit goal. So 2,400 points. Here you go. And we still have to finish the other Hive Train incentives. So we still have the giveaways too. Yeah, secret project. I will be letting you guys know on the project soon. So obviously we can plan things. But right now I'm keeping you on your toes. Because it's what you do. Keeps you coming back. Right? Right. And I got to figure out some logistics with it before I like start telling you what we're doing. And I want to make sure we're like going to do it. So, yeah, but it's just my next plan for what we're doing in Sims. Okay, let's do our sticker giveaway, and then we'll do the VIP, and we'll get into the game. I think everything's caught up. If you have questions on story gaps, let us know. It's all pretty fresh, so we should be able to help you. And yeah, we should be good, and then we'll go actually bring him to high school. Sticker is still Minnie's 11th birthday sticker. As you know, we're going to be doing some new emotes soon. I need emote ideas to help give Cam. Like, stickers will change soon. Yeah. There's a lot. Scenery!
Round it out, let's go.
Well, alrighty. Let me just go give out 1,000 points real quick for Dono Goal. Scenery, thank you for the 10 bucks. And then we'll be doing a mug giveaway as well. Boom. Easy. Guys, thank you. That was amazing. By the way, Puppy is plastered over there. She is drunk on toys. She is passed out. She has become one with her toys right now. Oh.
Did I wake her up?
Yeah, you did.
My bad.
Thomas moved and it woke her up. Do you need room on your bed? Here. You can come lay down. Look. Here, baby. Yeah, why don't you come lay down? There you go. Come here. She's still trying to lick that one ball. Oh boy. At least that one doesn't seem to have much hair on it at all, so that's fine. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Today's been so fun! I feel like we've done like nothing like Sims wise, but it's because we haven't really. Alright, let me open sticker giveaway though. Sticker giveaway is still Minnie's 11th birthday sticker if you want one or haven't gotten one. Fair? She's trying to... It's the... That one's the bludger, right? It's the bludger ball, I believe. She's trying to kill that. Now she's laying down. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Alright, sticker. Minnie's 11th birthday sticker because that's still what I have put in there. We'll be switching up stickers soon enough, so... If you're waiting on a sticker switch, don't worry. It'll happen. We got a lot of seasons and holidays coming up. Okay. You guys enter that, then we'll do VIP, and then we'll do the mug before the end of stream. Yeah, we'll do that. Your Strider's home? Were you able to get it through the portal? Now, we are on Wednesday. He already did school today. Where else are we at? He has stream in 4 hours. He missed cheerleading, I think, again. I think that's what had happened at the end. Yeah, put your emote suggestions in the suggestions channel in Discord. Put your Sims 3 gameplay suggestions and Sims 4 if you have ideas in the, I made a Sims suggestions channel in Discord. So, taking ideas and inputs, because I need them. Doesn't mean I'll use them, but I might. My glasses are so messed up now. But yeah, so we're in the middle of the day. Now, this is his junior year, so he's like almost done. He has a couple days. He has some events and stuff in prom. On Sunday, we are going to age him into a young adult because apparently that's what jumpstarts them to be able to graduate. We will age him into a young adult. He'll get a pop-up apparently that will say, you know, would you like to graduate or whatever, and then he can graduate on the next Sunday. And then he should be good to go. Discord DMs. Oh, yeah. No, that was a good idea. Please hold. I was like, what are you DMing me at a time like right now? Nope, it was a good one. Hold on. Here. You. Go.
Who pick me? Pick me.
Pick you?
Yeah.
What? That's not, no. Not for you. You can't even get one.
I know. Just wanted to be included.
You are included. Get in here and you can be included. There we go. Yeah, you are now, so you're included. There you go. But if you want to be included before that, get in here. Alright, that sub to Cinnery Simmer. Cinnery Sinner, my bad. I thought that was Simmer. Oh boy. That technically comes from Sloan. Sloan redeemed gift a sub to anyone a few days ago, like last week, and I was looking for somebody. There you go. And then I gave Hannah her gift sub too, right? Yeah. All right. Your Strider died to water. Oh. Yeah, you might not want to bring a lava monster through water. You're welcome. Thank you. And then you can thank Sloan. I don't know if Sloan's here right now, but technically that came from her point redeem to gift a sub to somebody. But yeah. All right. So, and that's what Nick DM'd me as a suggestion there. We're on Wednesday, like I said. If we age him into a young adult on Sunday, because I have aging off right now, it should pop up that he gets to graduate and stuff. And then we should see, like, I don't know when the career fair happens, if that's before or after graduation, but it should trigger the events to put on, like, our calendar. If they don't, we might be able to cheat make them happen, but hopefully it'll just all work. So that way, the next week will be his senior year. We're trying to get him to get a B before the end of this year so he can have an A at the end of senior year. Hopefully it works like that. It should. And that's the plan. And did you guys know all the perks that they get if they get a good grade and get like a diploma of honors and stuff? And did you know what happens if they flunk out of high school? I didn't realize it was so intricate. They didn't tell us that. Oh man, career day is there on Tuesday, so it takes place of like the football thing. Yeah, it should auto change these. During a school day. Okay, cool. If you age him up, he will miss career day. I don't think so, because in order to trigger graduation, you have to age him up and have him go to school as a young adult before the graduation. Up on the top of a suitcase, he will still be able to go to that. He'll be in school still. That was like the thing. What is this day? Oh, it's New Year's Eve. We did some research because I didn't know how to trigger graduation. It's like they have to actually be aged into a young adult and then they can go the next Sunday. So, I don't know. He won't be in school as a young adult. Then how do you get graduation to trigger before that? Because if I wait until Friday of that week to say he finished the year and say that, you know, he ages up to a young adult, and then it takes a few days in The Sims for it to register that Sunday is graduation day. And no one ever has answers for me, so we Googled it. I played this graduation, did not spawn. All I got was a diploma. Yeah, it's supposed to spawn on the Sunday, but you have to do it ahead of time. Your sim graduated as soon as she aged up. No more school. But you're supposed to get the graduation party on a Sunday. Should have ceremony the next Sunday. So we need to age him up on Friday then? But then he'll miss prom? That's so dumb. If you like want them to finish a whole week. Well, then, I don't know then. I guess I'll let him go just play right now and figure it out later. Saw where someone aged him up before midnight on a Saturday. Age him after prom. Yeah, because then it was also saying that sometimes it takes a few days for the ceremony to even pop up. So if it goes past Sunday and it didn't pop up, then he won't have a graduation ceremony. I know, I think she's finally laying down. Oh man, she had a good time. Alright, I guess we will try that then and just wait. And hopefully that works. Right now, though, he has to get ready for stream later. Let's go have him practice cheer and do his homework. I'm trying to get him to end with a B here. Go work on your homework now. Let's just start there. Nice, Luna. Congrats. As long as you do it before midnight Saturday, he should get graduation. Yeah, should. We will try then. And we will see. Because I'm trying to see all of those things. Like, that's the whole point, but... Can you make some cheap dinner, sir? Serve dinner. Grilled cheeses? You should be able to handle that. And then how's the toddler? Oh, she's gonna go nap outside in the snow. Good, because no one's watching her, so... Perfect. Oh, he's on the porch. Look, he's using this space. Go away. We don't want to be your best friend. Oh, that's sweet. I want to see the pillar. Man, after playing Sims 3 on Friday, let me tell you, it was nostalgic and amazing. But that game is not smooth. That game is like sandpaper. But it's so good. Just like the camera movement was impossible. She is taking a nap outside in her tent. It's an hour and a half away from your home, so you're hoping to move in a few weeks. Oh, dang. Well, congrats. Toddler is stinky. She doesn't really have the greatest parents in the world. I know, the graphics and the fluidness of this game, I'm like, oof. That's obviously where Sims 3 lacks. Understandably. Like, I get it. That's why it's the older version. But it's just insane when you go from one to the other. Oh, she's literally sitting there? I don't know. With the high school pack, everyone comes over and wants to be your best friend all the time. And then you can only have one best friend in Sims without a mod. So it replaces it. But also, they come into our house and just hang out. She's taking a shower. She's taking a mud bath. AQAJJ, Aqua JJ, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? She comes into our house. Oh my goodness. Literally takes a mud bath, walks into the office with our father in a towel. This is not going good ways. We're just gonna back away. Just gonna back far away. Didn't get any Fall Guys wins today. Oh, did you play Fall Guys? She wants his money. Oh no. Oh man, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. You came at a very interesting time. Oh man, guys, go check out Aqua JJ. JJ? I'm not sure what to call you. Oh my goodness. Did she leave? Now she's sitting watching TV? Oh no. This is just getting weirder. Did he ever make grilled cheese? Here, go grab a serving. Where's the toddler? She's gonna go watch him. So I've been trying to kind of keep the rest of the family autonomous, except when I need to guide them or if I have a story thing for them. Just because it keeps things kind of interesting. No, Malcolm. Is Malcolm here too? Amount of people that want to be best friends. I think it's Aqua J, like don't pronounce JJ but Ja. I have no idea. You can let us know though. No! This is so creepy. What? Aqua, I don't know. It has 2 J's. No idea. Why do people keep inviting themselves in? Yeah, no, he doesn't care. He's like, well, this is weird. Obviously, he has his lover. Can you boot her? We can yell at her. But now he has somebody in the basement, too. These people are creepy. Stop breaking into our house. Okay, he works. He has to work from home. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Go away. Don't be weird. Aqua JJ is 100% acceptable. The real way is quite complicated. I thought Aqua JJ was pretty clever. Can you tell her to leave too? No, do not eat our grilled cheese. This is so weird. Order Greta to clean. Yeah, if you're gonna be here, clean the house, alright? How dare you walk in? They're not leaving. Oh, she's home. The baby's like, good, mom's home. Maybe she'll take care of me. No one else is. Oh no. Can you please tell everyone to leave your house? Don't sniff them, that's weird. Get out. Thank you. I think the man's still in your basement. Oh, did he leave? Oh, I know you can send them home, but per the story, it's way funnier to yell at them to get out. Go away! You just make them mad enough that they leave, because if they're really walking into your house, that's so creepy. So creepy. How dare you mock his sadness? Well, that's just mean. Just tell him to go away. Oh, my glasses are bugging the crap out of me today. The mom is sad from the stinky diaper, it looks like. This is where I'm gonna help her out because she clearly can't understand how to change a diaper. Oh, she has skis. Change her diaper. Yeah, I don't understand, because now they come in and they say you want to be best friends, and it's so weird. Like, they're using your laptop. Rude introduction. Would you guys go away? He has to work. He is missing work because of you people. Read a sim chat. Strangers walk into his house, and he misses work. Read Sims chat, and then go stream. Ignore them. Ignore them. Your father will take care of them. Sims will age into a young adult and will be at the auditorium around 6 p.m. on a Sunday. And on a calendar, you'll want to be able to go to the event. You can choose who can go. Oh, man. More best friends mod? I used to have it for decades. Or orphanage? Both? I had it before. But right now, my mods folder doesn't have much in it. But it's so creepy. You don't just come over to somebody's house, walk in, use their bathroom, have a mud bath, eat food, walk around, and ask them to be your best friend when you weren't even invited over. That's not realistic. That's creepy. No, I understand, Rose. I used to have that mod. I don't have anything in my game right now, really. I have very few mods right now until I figure out how I'm setting up all my mod stuff. Because we'll be doing different challenges, so I'll have to do, like, different folders. Something's going on between the dad and the girl. That's what it looked like, but he completely ignored her, so I don't think he cares about her.
Wixel gloom. Snurs fliss.
Yeah, be mean to him and send him home. Go away. And then send home.
Turp system.
How dare you? It might be an MCCC. That might have been it too, because I had all my settings changed for decades, and right now the settings are wiped besides what we've changed in here. Basically, before we do the next challenge let's play that I have planned, I'll be figuring all that out. Did he max it finally? Watson has maxed his entrepreneur skill. Reaching the pinnacle of entrepreneur savvy gives Watson unique hustle superpowers, like being able to pass the entry requirements for appearing on Llama's Lair and earning the coveted the knowledge reward trait. It's a lot of those in there. And earning the coveted the knowledge reward trait. Okay. Good, good. What does that give you? Sims with this trait get salary boosts as well as other receptive responses when chatting to other Sims. Cool. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Had to lock the doors on everyone but household members. Yeah, I think that's what we ended up doing. And then we had the house party and locked everyone inside the house. And now I think they're all unlocked because there's new doors. He's got so many different things on right now. Alright, he's doing his streaming though. Let me go pick that sticker giveaway winner as well. Pickin' Arnanya. It's you. Congratulations. You won Minnie's 11th birthday party sticker. Annie's not here. Do I have another mod here who would like to do the sticker?
I got it.
Thomas
helpful.
wins.
I'm helpful.
Called in chat.
Who would be?
Arnanya.
Oh, I know them.
Yeah, you do. They just typed. There you go.
I got them.
Congrats, Arnanya. Thomas will send you a link. And then fill that out, and like, again, you got Minnie's 11th birthday sticker. And then this week, I'm going to set time aside to figure out all the stickers I owe you guys, because it's a lot right now. Because I couldn't get them out the past few weeks. So I got to do some catch up. Some of you are going to get very thick envelopes. But I will be working on all of those. So if I contact you about stickers, some of you had like, I believe in the previous subathon, if you did a certain amount, you got to choose some stickers. I can't remember when that popped up, but I may be DMing some of you on Discord if I need to find you for that stuff while I figure all those out. Because it's going to be a lot. It's a little overwhelming, but hopefully I can get nice and caught up here before we go into new stickers coming up with the holidays coming up. So if you haven't gotten a sticker, that's why. They are still here, so don't worry, they're not lost. And then I try to make sure I let you guys know, like, on Discord, like, I just finished, like, all the stickers, so then you know kind of when to assume you'll get them depending on where you live. Alright, let me complete that. I'm going to go open the VIP giveaway now. Oh, let me go see if any of your VIPs fell off. I did not check that this week. To be fair, we've had like 3 different sticker giveaways, yes, and that's made it very confusing for me. Because I'm like, there's so much. And then I did some things where you guys got to pick what stickers you won based on like what you donated. But it's good, it's good. I just have to go through and figure out like where did I type this, because I have the sticker doc that you guys fill out. When I do subathons, I make a little like, what's it called? A spreadsheet. And then I keep like notes in I have a Discord of my own that has like a sticker channel in it that I try to keep notes in, but it gets very confusing. So I gotta figure it all out. That's my goal this week. And then I'll have a nice stack of envelopes. I chose the Valentine one. Okay. Hopefully it's written down somewhere. I will see. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I was gonna see if any of you lost VIP before we do the giveaway. VIP. Let's see, who was our most recent? What's today's date? The 15th? Exia, you're no longer VIP, so you'll be able to enter again. Toots, same for you. D-Sims, same for you. We must have had a party. Little Mouse, same for you. And that should be it. Alright, so you guys, Exia, Toots, and D-Sims, and Little Mouse, if you're here and you want to enter this giveaway, you don't have your VIP, so you can get it. No, oh, okay, it's gone. Well, here you go. Here's a new chance. Starting VIP giveaway, you must be following, costs 2,500 points, and you must not currently have VIP. It gets you VIP here for a month. It's just for fun. You get a little badge in chat. That's all there is to it. And then every month, like every time people hit a month, I try to take their badge off so that you guys can enter again. It kind of keeps them rotating through. You can also redeem them with your points, but it just costs quite a bit. So yeah, there you go. Cool. And then we'll be caught up on that. We still will do a mug giveaway before the end of stream. So within like the next hour, we'll do our mug giveaway. And then we'll be caught up on those things right now. VIP is not special. I mean, it's still special. It's just a badge. It's just, yeah, it's a temporary badge here. You get to hang out with it. Crane couple! I mean, not screaming my mic. I just get so excited. Crane Couple wants their VIP badge back, alright? Guys, go check out Crane Couple if you haven't, and give them a follow. Do it. I don't need to say more. I only talk about them all the time. Shh. Alright, go back into your lurky shadows. Are you? Wait. Guys, let me tell you. We've been listening to him play guitar, and this weekend I was singing, and I'm like, what song am I singing? I was singing the Simlish song. I legit was singing the guitar song. I was so impressed with myself. I hope Twitch makes tags how they were before. I can't even use tags. I keep setting them up, but as soon as I open Streamlabs, it like reverts them because Streamlabs doesn't have the new tag system. So I think it's just wiping them. I can't even have tags. It's so annoying. Yeah, it was, hold on. The thing is I don't recognize the name, I just know the tune. Which one was I singing? It was so funny because I'm like, wow, I'm really good at this. Steph's soul when she sees TCC in chat. Chaos, shock, awe, pog, and love. Yeah, pretty much. That's about it. Who's TCC? I've never heard of them. Like, it's not like you talk about them like once a stream. And guess what? It's almost spooky time. And I have my TCC spooky merch. So I'll be bringing that back out. And then when Christmas time comes, I'll bring out that merch. Even though I wear it year-round basically anyways, but I saw it because I just cleaned it, and I was like, oh. I know, it's so good. It's so good. Which song? It wasn't folk. It might have been one of the jazz ones. My merch today, this is the super secret sunflower mod sweatshirts here. The back of it's the most important. These. There you go. Those. It's the mod merch. Yeah. Halloween! I know. Can't wait to have bags and bags of candy. Oh, Exy's going hard for Halloween. 2020 ages ago. I know my blue, I have a blue one and it says 2021. It is what I give my mods. They all have one. If they are a mod at that time. Which one is this? I'm so distracted. Ella's cool. Smooth tunes. Let me see if any of these are it. It was in my head all weekend, but now I can't like even think about what I was singing. Oh, I think it was this one. Cause it's not, it's like scatting. Yeah. Sounds about right. Is he streaming? He's streaming, he's fine. This is, I think it's Song for Eliza, unless I clicked the wrong one. Keep going. Next, I want to hear them. It is so good. I love it. Do these two? Oh, hold on, pause. Watson finished his stream. I think he just needs to get ready for bed. Because then we can wake him up to do things. Go use and go to sleep while we listen to your dad sing all night. Cross his fingers. Oh, are you ready for VIP? Come on, I need a win. There's one song on the Sims radio. It's from Spooky Station. I love it. There's one of the holiday Christmassy ones in the game. And I love that one. I don't have the music on for those anymore because most of the radio songs are copyright. But it's so good. It's one of the Winterfest ones. You have tacos? Yo. Oh, that reminds me. We're getting groceries today. We'll have food again. And like all the substitutions were actual substitutions. And there was nothing that said they didn't have it. So we're actually going to get what we ordered. Hopefully. I know. This is crazy. All right, pick a winner. Let's see. There's a lot of good people in there. Like, y'all are all VIPs. But Pretty wins this one. I won't starve anymore. I'm actually starving right now. I can feel my stomach is like so hungry. Pretty? KB? We'll just skip the word in the middle there. Congratulations, you get VIP for a month. Is that the Simlish version of Jingle Bells? Fingle Zips? Yeah, that's a good one. I love it. Oh, I know. One of my favorite parts of Original Decades was literally having the dad sing and all the kids were dancing. It's the best. Whoa. Why was that so loud? He's singing so loud now. How? The toilet flushed. Excuse me, ma'am. You're welcome, and you're good. I just learned to call you Pretty, so I don't say the rest. So jazzy. Oh, I love this one. Yo. This one gets you in your feels. You ready? The bathroom has the best acoustics, Rose. Wipes tear, literally, I'm tearing. It's so good. No, keep going. This one honestly sounds like who? Ish Mraz? Why does it not sound right? That's his name, isn't it? Yeah, it sounds like him. Alright, last but not least. We're all gonna memorize the lyrics. Beam, beam, stim, steeb, voom, vila, vila, van. Beam, beam, stim, steeb, voom, this is better, I'm not crying. Jack Johnson? Jason Mraz. The one song sounds like, a song. Hold on. It doesn't seem right for the album I'm talking about. No, it is. Wait. This album, right? No, this one. Yeah, his album, no, from 2018. I have that on vinyl. The songs on that sound a lot like that one Simlish song. It's very weird. That was too short. Make him replay it. I had him working on writing a song. I might have him work on that because when we're gone with Watson during the day, these guys are here doing God knows what. So I'm down to just make him play music every night because it's just so fun. Theater drama. Sing epilogue. What's this? But he's working on... Oh, wait. No, I want you to play it. My bad. Not just sing it. Theater drama. Play this? The guitar and singing in this game is one of the best skills. Yeah, this one.
Carpitor Mazuli, Carpitor Pando, Benacrum, Valvaro,
It's very intense.
Kimball Yaffix Arch, Kimball Valverde, Benacrum, 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 Valvaro, Carpitor.
Just wait till they're stuck in your head and you can't sing the lyrics.
Carpitor Mazzuli, Carpitor.
Oh, it's so good. They did such a good job with them. Wow.
With the Abgama flu, Zivibwe Zibaru,
I don't know this one very well.
Kimbila, with the Abgama flu,
If I had lighter, I'd light it right now.
Zivibwe Zibaru,
Is this Taylor Swift? Something like that. That. When you can't listen to copyright music on stream, so you listen to Sims music. Torch from your phone, the torch. The flashlight. Alright, last but not least, closing us out for the night. Zebra, guys, zebra. That makes me want to tear up too, you know? Someday, someday. Someday. With you. We'll just make up the lyrics to the songs. Perfect. And then we can sing them to the tune. Alright, sir. Thank you for the show. Please use the toilet and go to bed. Did you guys ever take care of your kid? Y'all, she's out here starving in a fence. A fence? A tent. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna have you go grab your own serving because clearly your parents can't, so. Oh! 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 What's wrong? That was so sad. Oh no! Are you alright? Holy. The original Cat Jam, my kids. Oh my gosh. Her's real scared. Oh man. Parents of the year, not yeah. This kid's gonna be independent and also a little disconnected from her family. It's okay, I'm scared in the dark too. She's like, holy crap, that was scary. Why am I still out here? No one picked me up. Oh, there we go. Alright, you take care of yourself. Yep, go sit on that couch. And then you can go to bed. Ah, you're not potty trained, so can't do that. Yep, there's the stink. Oh no, is that the grilled cheese? Oh, rip. Big rip. Big rip. There is a pattern here. Can you go wake up here, Mom? For the story, because I don't have any more food for you. So you better wake her up because now you won't eat. Mom, wake up! The grilled cheese is stinky. All the while Watson's downstairs preparing for school. She's like, oh no, I missed dinner. Now will she actually get up? That's the question. Oh! Cursed. So cursed. She's like, excuse me. She's like, I'm kind of starving. I am too, child. I get groceries tonight, though. Don't you worry. I'm gonna eat all the snacks. Sweaty baby. Oh, she full on asked her to be put in the high chair. I mean, if you feed her, it's fine. You get peas. I thought she was going to push that off the table. That would have been iconic. I'm sad she didn't now. Oh, laughing hurting your ribs. She reminds you of Matilda. Oh my gosh, I love Matilda. Better than chips, that is true. At least that has some health benefits. Better than the grilled cheese. True, true. Go give effort to your child and put her to bed. Watson will be up any minute. And then he did do his homework. Nice. He did not practice cheer. We should have him do that when he gets up in a moment. Let's make sure she gets to bed. He can practice cheer before school because I'm trying to get all of his skills up in everything. Make pea chips. Mash your peas and make them into chips. Oh, that sounds pretty good if you cooked them. Like, that might not be too bad. I don't like peas. I don't like them in soups or anything. Yuck. Yeah, but there are the pea pod chip things, and those aren't too bad. They crunchy. Look, she loves her kid. But yeah, otherwise I don't like peas. Peas suck. You dies. Exia, come back to life. But yeah, I don't like peas. They're just gross. Send him by himself to school. I thought about that, but I just like going to school with him so much. And we can make it so he gets a B this semester, or this year, and then the next year he'll have a A. We just have to work hard. All right, cheering time. Wait. I don't have your music. Oh no, his acne's back and it's bad. Oh no. Wait. You ready? Good morning, sunshine. It's time to cheer. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Sir? Does Emily like video gaming? Yeah, she loves it. Why is she video gaming? No, you're not playing football. Every time he cheers, he tries to go play football, or his parents ask him to. It's like literally they're like, no cheer, only football. If you age them up with acne, that as an adult it remains. I mean, relatable. Oh no. Alright, get back here. Sir, we don't have time to waste. Get back here. Get your butt on the mat. You love baby peas. Try again. You got this. I cranked it just for you. Go. Loud tunes. Yep. His neck said yeet. Thank you for the follow and smashing follow goal and every goal today. Holy. 2,000 points going out for follow goal and all goals. Welcome in. He totally just broke his neck. It snapped. It said see ya. Legit. What time is it for him? He doesn't have very much time before school. He might have time to grab some cereal. Actually, instead of cereal, I'm going to have him go conceal his acne. Clean your face and conceal acne. He should probably shave soon, but I guess he can keep his 5 o'clock shadow. Your arms got very hairy all of a sudden. See, those things are interesting because it's like they don't stop. Like everyone's arm hair and back hair and leg hair is different, but in The Sims, it's just it all gets to the fullest, no matter who the sim is. And that part's a little weird.
Rubin.
But, you know. Alright, I'm gonna have him just wait to go to school. He's gonna go ask his mom for advice. I think she's gaming. What is she doing? Oh, she's trolling the forums. I mean, she do be a supervillain. Do you see that cash stack? Super smart, super villainous. Next, snap his parents. What was that loud snap? We should go check on Watson. Never mind, he's okay. Honestly. She do be trolling. Alright, let's go to school with Watson. Now, I took out the mods that I think we weren't using, but if I screwed it up, then I took out the wrong mods. So we're gonna hope that, I took out the correct mods. Otherwise, high school is gonna be a little weird. But, I tried to take out the right ones. Like, you know, technically the wrong ones. Anyway. Based on how it's loading, I think it worked. Because it takes a while to load in the school because of all the kids now. Yep. Looks like I kept the correct mod in. Good. Whoa, everyone's in their outfits. Oh, because it's football day. Let's go. You need to work out on a treadmill, so I'm trying to get you to get an A in school, so I should probably have you actually go work out on the treadmill for 5 seconds. Just like for 5 seconds. What do you mean you can't? This happened the other day too, weren't you not like able to move?
Oh, tofu.
Or is somebody else going to the treadmill? That could be happening too. Well, how about you go here? He do be hungry, but I'm trying to get him an A, so he's gonna have to just starve to death. Well, you know, near death, not legit death. There you go. Oh. I love it. I love it. I can feel my... Oh, they are on the treadmill. I'm gonna have to kick somebody off. Can you, Oh, look, you're off the treadmill. Alright, your turn. Your turn. Would you look at that? They're not using it anymore. Ta-da. Man, it's a popping down here. I was gonna see if... High school hallway. Are you ready for this? Perfect. Got some ambiance. They're all upstairs right now. Amazing. My immersion. Ah, yeah. Just like school. I'm waiting for it to say something naughty, yeah, right? Did someone just say Nick? Nick! Study for your exam. Me in the hallway. Nick! Nick would totally be... Think if we were all in high school together, Nick would be the kid, he walks into the school, we're all like, Nick! Nick, are you there? Oh, man. Everyone go to class. Go to class. Amazing. Oh. Okay. This is so good. I thought it was in the game for a second. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. Is there one for class? I will literally get these on heckin' like buttons when we play high school. There's not one for class, it looks like. There's some other ones though. There's other hallway ones. There's a band room one. Did you get kicked out of Discord? Let's see. Alright, I thought you were in my Discord. I will take a peek though. Is cause your name's Pretty on there too, right? Oh, I see Pretty KB. You have 2 accounts in there. You're still learning how to use it? Yeah, Pretty KB21 is in there, and you have Bronze Sunflower, and then it looks like you have one that like joined, but you didn't get a rank. And that was just Pretty KB. But yeah, hold on. This is High School Band Room. I want to hear it. It might be loud, so brace yourselves. Oh, it's just a bunch of amazing. Oh, and someone drops their sticks, of course. Everyone's just practicing. I love it. Amazing. Amazing. I want to see if there's a classroom one, because those were all high school. I'm going to search classroom. I will literally get these on buttons for our immersion. Like, we will go all out. School locker room. Is doors slamming? Oh, the lockers. Oh my gosh. This one brought me out lurking. Oh, the band days. You hear the teacher screaming, "Enough, start class!" Wow. Is there like... Darn, it doesn't look... Maybe teacher? Schoolyard children. That's literal children. I was trying to see if there was teacher. Because I just searched high school on here. And we have like cafeteria, hallways. A lot of hallways, a lot of crowds. Band room. Football practice. Orchestra? Football game, orchestra. Wait. There is more. There's so many orchestra ones. Football game. Oh my goodness. What's that? Orchestra, football. Wow. That's cool. So I guess for class, they just all have to shut up. Be quiet. Shut your mouths. We'll test out the lunchroom one at lunch. Oh, we have to fix their desks. Can I fix them here? Hold on. Free build mode. Why do I forget this one? Help. I need to be able to go in. There are some cheerleading pose packs, I believe. Enable free build. Enable free build. What the heck? I'm typing something wrong here. BB dot. Oh, got it. Like I said, I gotta get all my stuff set up so that I don't have to type those anymore. That was so nice for decades once I said that and I didn't have to ever type them again. Hopefully I don't screw them up while they're in here. But, as we learned over here, it works like that, but not so much like it is now. I might just put them in rows to make this one different. We can just push them back. Playing your Sims 3. You can do almost all the same cheats in Sims 3. A lot of them are exactly the same. I wonder if they'll be able to sit if I make room in between there. Because the other room has an aisle, but this room, what if we just give them rows? Let's see if it will work. Just give them a nice gap in between. I don't know if they can use these back seats either. This is a test. This is a test bit alert. I might need to move them up one here. Your mods don't work on Sims 3, only CC. Do you have to enable script mods on there too? Oops. Sims 3 is kind of hard to mod nowadays. Let's try that. Desk on both sides of the room facing the big part in the middle to walk through. Yeah. We were thinking it could work if we did the U shape because they seem to only go on sides or like facing forward. Let's try that. I don't know if they will readjust or if I just screwed them up, but we're gonna give this a shot.
Ah, your bonds.
Watson, go ahead and like sit. Show them how it's done. They might be a little confused for a second. Oh, it looks like they're figuring it out. Places, places! Take your seat. Oh, there we go. Okay, that one works really good. In rows. Perfect. Look at that full classroom. Think that follow will come in. Look at them. Yeah, why can't they sit at weddings? They sit at school. What'd they get to make them sit here? Look at that. Look at them. I wish they had more things they could be doing, as you know, but like, that's pretty cool. You paying attention, Watson? And everyone's in their outfits because it's football day, so they're all wearing their like cheer and football outfits. I think they're all wearing their club outfits in general because it looks like the tech club or chess club or whatever. Looks like they have theirs too. Oh my gosh, there is a note thing that pops up. Watson was about to start dozing off when another student passes him a note and points at another student. Watson didn't even know that passing notes was still a thing with social media and phones. Yeah, do you guys still pass notes in class? Good question. Does Watson continue the note chain or maybe add some changes to the note? We're gonna add some changes. You don't? Oh man. We used to pass notes. It wasn't, I feel like it wasn't a constant thing, but it definitely happened. You secretly text your people. My how times have changed. Add some changes. You've seen your kids pass notes? It's such a quick, like, you know, you have your paper and you just rip the corner off and you pass a note and then you just pass it over there. Until the teacher sees you and is like, I'm gonna read that note out loud to everyone. Alright, add some changes. What happened? Watson added a few jokes onto the note before passing the note along, causing a few snickers to the people who read it afterwards. Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah, I'm shocked that most schools don't make you put your phones away, like, in your lockers or something. Like, that's gotta be such a huge issue now. Because it was just starting to be an issue when I was in school. Because, you know, people started having their smartphones and stuff even at those ages. But now, I mean, your 4th grader has a smartphone. Like, how do you... Oh, man, you'd have to be like, all right, all phones in the front of the class because it'd be so distracting. They do email each other sometimes on their iPads. Man, that's the other thing. Yeah, when they all have a Chromebook or they all have an iPad. Like, we didn't have that. Do you like me? Please check yes or no. You're with WhatsApp open on your computer? Oh my goodness. Got them last year helps a lot. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Having a pouch at the front of the class with like their numbers or whatever, you have them, you know, labeled by their names or their numbers or whatever, and then you put your phone there. They have figured out if they hit them hard enough, the pouch opens. Oh my gosh. They should just do that. Just like make it so they have to put their phones in the front of the class. Make sure they're all off or like muted. School makes us put our electronics in a lock cabinet at the beginning of the day. When we walk in, we get them and then we leave. That's a good idea. And then like if you need it for something, if you're like, hey, I need to call my mom or whatever and you don't want to go to the office, like then fine, let them use their cell phone, but they don't need it for every lesson. You're not going to pay attention. I understand why 5-year-olds would have an iPhone. Oh. Left them in your locker. No need to carry them around when they were just flip phones. Yeah, see, during that time, like, I had just started getting a smartphone. around the time that I became homeschooled, so I'm sure the rest of those high school years were probably full of smartphones, but I left right at the like start of that, so it was hard enough with the phones we did have at that time. Have boxes for phones, but you'd be given permission to have your phones in some situations? Because I had my little flip phone with the keyboard in 8th grade. And then it would have changed to the Android somewhere after that. So yeah, it wasn't as big of an issue in school yet. Sometimes you have to use your phones to do the lesson. Oh my gosh, no Snapchat. Flip phones didn't matter because you couldn't do anything on them. Yeah. Everyone puts their phones in when you have family gatherings. Oh, your family does. When you went to school, you had chalk and slate boards. I know, it's crazy how much like has changed in the past, 50, 60 years, which isn't even that much time. It's so weird. 5-year-olds should be with a grown-up so they don't need a phone. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Alright. It is lunchtime. Let's try the lunch noises. Go ahead and go to lunch. What's this one? Oh, that is a loud cafeteria. Ah, perfect. It's lunch. Can you smell it? Good. Where are the lunchroom brawls? We started one before. You're having flashbacks! There's another one. Oh, that one's loud. Jeez. Not that one. Go back to the first one. That one was better. That is hysterical. That cafeteria girl needs help. We can have 2 of them. I think we might need 2. Oh, you're not a senior yet. Go have junior lunch. Eat! Watson! Where is you? Where'd everyone go? Oh, there's some people over here. She's the only lunch lady. I know, right? She does everything. Did you get your food? Look! Oh, man. Hello, you who stuck into our house. Perfect. Be friendly with faculty member. Brighten her day. Thanks, love. It's so good. Why is he eating in front of the girl? He was telling her to have a good day or something. It's so good. Hello, Alice. Why are you so stinky? What happened to you? Oh, man. Can you do... Oh, you can't. Did I add the sound effects? Yes, those are mine. Hello, Guinevere. Welcome in. Hey, here's the bully. Be mean to him. He's so mean to him. Well, he's mean to his girlfriend. Shove him. Start a fight. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna start a fight. Uh-oh. Or not? Did you think higher of yourself? Draco Malfoy. Go, 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 go. Go to class. Enough yelling. Go to class. Go. I may have to copy you. No, that's so helpful to have that. Like, legit. Holy phones. Oh, no. Watson! Quick. Thank you. Look at them all sitting at their desks. And then they put their phones away. All right, everyone, shut up. It's time for the teacher again.
Your blick. Zarzuya Arfanaya.
Are you writing this down? Thank you.
Yips. Apadola Anaherbst. Jelja Amiash Krifoba.
There's nothing there.
Yabara. Kavuna.
Oh, no.
Clue.
Watson's in here, right? Okay.
Narb.
She is exhausted. Watson, where are you going? Watson, please. Do not screw this up. You had a very good school day. Sir? He says, I can't see the board. I need glasses. This is when the teacher doesn't realize the smart board cut off and no one tells her. Yeah, we're all just like, we're doodling. Yeah. Oh, wow, we're having more stuff pop up. Oh, no. Spiky ceiling. Whoosh. Another classmate tosses a pencil up and it perfectly sticks into the ceiling. Everyone in the class can't seem to pay attention to the board anymore because there's nothing on it. Instead, focusing on the pencils hanging above them, this could be Watson's moment to shine. Is it time for him to become class famous and stick the landing? Oh, I do have glasses. I've been there. I was the kid who sat in front because they can't see. And I still sit in front even with glasses because, like, I can't focus in the back. You were, like, maybe 2 days in high school and the teacher died and was in your social bunny? Oh, no. Toss that pencil. Let's see. Uh-oh. Watson flicks his pencil upwards, but it fails to stick to the ceiling. Instead, it careens downward, bounces off the floor at an awkward angle, and smacks the teacher in the face. Oops, at least it didn't hit them in the eye. Small classroom performance loss. Oh, no! Teacher's watching. Better watch out, Watson. She's watching you. And your little friends, too. So creepy. Hello, Gabby. Welcome in. And thank you for that follow. Welcome in. They look nice on me. Well, thank you. All right. How'd you do? I think you had a good school day. Impressed his teachers and learned a lot today. All right. We got a gold school day. He's not doing too bad. I think he'll get his B. He's a people person and everything. Now, what do you have today? And what's in here still? Reach level 3 on an after-school activity. We're trying. Earn and keep an A. Attend career day. Okay, so he has cheerleading, but as you know, it's still glitched. If I send him from school, he doesn't go. He has work in 6 hours and he needs to do his homework. So let's start with cheer, but you have to go home first. So go on home. Everyone, get out of here. Huh? Are you going home this way? Okay, bye! You hear like people coughing. We have the football thing tonight too. We're gonna have to miss work. His poor streaming career. Holy. He got too enthusiastic standing taking notes. The pencil just slipped. Oops. Right into the nice ceiling. Oh, man. He's so confident and so smelly. Oh, he got a moodlet stuck from hitting the teacher with a pencil. An errant pencil toss has earned Watson the ire of his teacher. I learned words in this game. Well, good luck at cheer. You stink. Oh, his dad's at work right now. It's just the mom laying in bed watching TV. What are you watching? Watching action. Where's your kid? She wants her mom. Will you take ass to play? The kid has to ask the mom to play because she won't. And she's still in her pajamas. Minnie had a bath, but I didn't take the time to groom her yet. But she's wearing her bandana from her box of goodies today. She's like, please play with me, Mama. Did she say yes? She just watches TV, laying in her bed, not playing with her little toddler. There you go. See, I feel like she's trying. She has an attempt to be a good mother. There you go. That's why having a TV in the bedroom is bad. Hey, that's why I watch my TV. How's he doing? Be aggressive, be defensive, be tricky. Oh, he does have cheerleading things. I don't think those were popping up before. Huh. Deroy. Interesting. Very interesting. Hi, Ven. Welcome in. Oh, where's she off to? She's gonna go play outside. Oh, she's gonna nap. Why are you sad? Tired of roughhousing? Oh. How about your mom feeds you? This isn't very nice. Polished to perfection. Can you give food to Grace? Hello? Hello? Wow, she's broken. Make food then? Can you serve, like, mac and cheese? That's, like, all they know how to make here. Relatable. Whoa! Okie dokie. Get your thinking caps on. Mom's like, do I have to? Theodore stares at a crime map that Theodore's pieced together thanks to his rigorous undercover work. Red String ties together a network of thugs. It's the culmination of his time spent infiltrating an international crime ring. Taking down this organization would be the crowning achievement of his career, allowing him to blow his cover and take an early retirement. He thinks Theodore's gathered enough evidence, but you can never be too careful with an operation of this scale. What will Theodore do? Execute an arrest warrant, which gains fame and reputation, but he retires? Or continue to gather evidence and his life is unchanged? He's not retiring. He's a baby. Oh my goodness. Well, there's that. There is that. Eating before you have to work? Ugh. Grace needs a nanny, literally. This poor kid. This poor kid. Football team sports day is starting. He's not even done with cheer. Oh no, and he's exhausted and he's so stinky. He's gonna have to go a little bit late, but I want him to go because he can cheer there. Although sometimes it doesn't work. Oh, I wonder how many students are gonna be there. He might have a rough time. I'm gonna have him come home and take a quick shower just upstairs so he doesn't go downstairs. Even just a brisk one. And then he can eat there. His energy's a little rough, but normal. You're not ready to work thirds. That sounds awful. Wait, are you working overnight now? Like legit? No. Not allowed.
Well, no.
Alright, can you feed your child? Go grab a serving. Just this week. Oh, man. I hope they get you back to, like... Didn't you like when you worked in the morning, like, got home in the afternoon? Because then you were here for stream and stuff, and then, like, were able to hang out with your kids? That was nice. Oh, what's wrong with him? His acne's out of control. He's tired. He's grungy. He needs a vacation. Yeah, that would be nice. Because then you get to hang out with your kids all day while they're, like, awake. You get to hang out and stream. And, like, just, you know, be at home during the living hours. Oh, wow. I was like, what do I smell? Minnie's like, eggs! I can't wait for all the bacon I ordered. Alright, you need to go to this, please. You could bring your little sister. Sure, sure. Bring your little sister. His mom said so. Let's see what happens. Oh man, his grade is ready for a B right now. If he finishes the semester like this, he'll get a B. And then the next time he'll get an A. As long as we do the next week. I think that follow will come in. Oh, my tooth feels so weird. I've been bugging the crap out of me. It was getting better, but now today it feels super weird again. Okie dokie. Why don't you go ahead and pick her up and go to the back of the school, please? Go here together. Are you picking her up? There we go. He brought his little sister. Oh man, he's so upset. Your baby sister is here. What is Thursday? That's when you work during like nighttime. Can we change her outfit to like... She should probably be in cold weather with the snow. Why don't you put her in cold weather so she doesn't freeze? Mom made me bring her. Oh my goodness. Hold on, there is a football sounding one. I don't know what it will sound like, but we'll try it. Oh, it's literally like a football game. I mean, there's a football field. Go, 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 go. She is not happy. Very unhappy. It's like, this sucks. You didn't want to go to football? I wish they would actually play on the field. Come on. He's so upset. Get some pep in that step. Let's go. Get the ball. Oh, look. They're actually playing. Good, good. Good job. Go, go, go. You can go cheer. Amazing. Alright, Watson, are you ready to cheer? Oh, man. Okay, okay, okay. Here. Let me pause this. Is there anyone here who cheers? Because it might just be Watson, because half the time this breaks. It looks like these are all... She cheers. He cheers. Let's do a trio. Add to group. Oops. Add to group. Let's do a trio cheer thing here. Did you actually go into the group? Yeah. Let's reset this. Oh, can you not do a group one? Is it because she's there? Why can't you do a group one? They're not follow. Welcome in. Take your baby sister. Yeah, this is like their football like night thing too. Maybe he does have to perform solo. Think of that follow. Welcome in. Can you not stand right there? Oh, Watson's gonna face this way. I will get your song then, Watson. You got this. He's done in groups on not cheer night too. Normally it breaks more, but let's see. Cause they will even like grade him on this night as well. Yeah, can she watch him? Watch. Come watch him. She's starving. Good night, Mickey. Thanks for hanging out. Hello, everyone. I have a baby sister. It was a surprise to me as much as it is a surprise to you. All right, get ready, buddy. You got this. Yes. Nice work. Keep going. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
back up, never worry. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome.
Oh no!
It's just a feeling, but
Hey, not the mat.
it goes on and on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see. 'Cause I can feel the energy.
There we go. You got this. Ava's calling. Ava, please. Ava wants another baby and is asking Watson. Try for that baby, Ava. Now leave us alone. All right, well, I think, yes, we'll do it. Thanks for the advice. We're having a baby. You're gonna have to, call in sick to stream, I guess, because you're a little bit busy. Takes a long time to get good at cheerleading. I agree. I've thought this is ridiculous. So his fitness is almost 7. And he's not really changed much at cheering. And the routine doesn't really change. Like, from the first time you have them cheer, they're really bad and they don't do any tricks. And then a couple levels in, they do tricks, but they don't do them well every time. And it's been the same since. So I don't know if things change when we hit level 7 here in a second. And maybe 8, 9, 10 are, like, really good. Does the routine change again? Because it's been kind of disappointing. But I'm hoping maybe there's one more routine change. Hi, come here. Guys, the puppy's here. Eva wants all the babies in the save for real. Grace was distracting him. Guys, the puppy is here. Oh, look at that sweet baby. Who's the best baby? Minnie. There you go. Did you have so much fun? I am so glad you had so much fun. Yeah. I'm so glad you had so much fun. Yeah. You the best baby. Yeah. I know. Your little Hufflepuff dog. Yeah. Oh. You're so sweet. Yeah.
I just a baby.
A baby?
You had to say, okay, mom.
I just a baby.
You're just a baby. Yeah. Oh. Hello, Minnie Muffin. How long has stream been? We are almost at 4 hours, and I can't stay over very long today because I have to get groceries. So we are getting there. We'll still go do a little more gameplay, but... Yeah, I know. What a sweet girl. I know, you're just the bestest. I know, I'm sorry. Thomas streams tonight, though. Hi, baby. Look at that, baby. Who's that? That's you. Oh, I got your ear in my mouth. Sorry. Who? Here, I'll give you a shout out. Oh, that's not how you do that. There you go. Alright, going back to the game, though, for a little bit. We gotta finish this. Guys, go give Thomas a follow. If you miss me when I go offline, well, he comes online. So we give you a whole day of content. Just like, you know, mid to evening day. Nap time is the wrong stream. Crash, it just says 2 hours. Oh, yeah. It was like almost halfway through. A little less than half, because we're at like 2 minutes, or 2 hours 40 right now. But yeah, it will be, in a little bit. Who the heck is Thomas? This really cool dude, he streams now. We're roommates, you know. It's wild. Yeah. It's Thomas. But yeah, he streams later, so that's why I set up the groceries for like 7 to 8, because that will be like right in between. Go pick them up, and he can bring them in, and then I put them away, and then we'll be good. I felt so lost about you guys yesterday, I bet, because he did stream Saturday, so like, you still got us around Saturday, and then yesterday we weren't. Bedmates, you got it. Hello, Kristen, welcome in. Roommates? Everyone knows something different, apparently. I'm gonna have him try again to see if we can get him level 7. But he might pass out, and his sister... Oh, she got a sippy cup from someone. Alright, we're gonna try it, though. I want him to have a new song. Which ones are, what are these? What's this song? Nah, go back to the other song. You got this, buddy. We're waiting for you to get level 7 so you get better. Get better. Get good, Watson. See? See, that's better. Get good. Hey? Hey? Oh. He hacked it. Are you level 7 yet? He's so close. One more time, he'll be 7. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Hack the judge. You got this. We're busy. He won't. Alright, fine. You can practice later. He's literally a sliver from 7. He's about to pass out too. Where is your sister? Oh no. I take a nap right here. I take a nap right here. Oh. No, no. Did you win? Did he not win? He's walking. He's going home. Can you send your sister home? Please don't leave her. Oh no. Oh, she teleported home. She's out of here. Are you defeated, Watson? Oh no. Football competition's over, but sadly Watson was not among the winners. Having higher fitness skill can place higher next time. Oh jeez. Alright, go home. Your sister do be already there. All the time while you were sleeping, your cell didn't charge, really? You need a new phone. That thing is about to bite the dust. Watson will share his. Hey, the bus is here. Oh, he legit didn't make it home. Them pants. They're so nice. Go home. Go home, Roger. Go home. Go. Curfew is about to start. If you don't go home, then you will get in trouble. Should we see if he gets in trouble? What's gonna happen? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We'll just cheekily wait for 11 p.m. here. Watson, give me your cell. Yeah, he's got the new, like, iPhone thing from Sims, so you can just have his phone. She'd be like, that's the last time I go out with my brother. I didn't even get proper food. 97 Fahrenheit. Gross. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. Hit 11. He made $122 while home sick. He was at festival. Okay, go home. It's past 11. Your mama's gonna be angry. Ooh, she must have been cleaning a floor that was already clean. Oh, hey there, beautiful. How's it going? We threw him an offline hype train. That's literally what I was thinking. I'll take his cell if he doesn't need it. He might be grounded now. Yeah, Grace is here. She's like, this sucks. Now we're grounded, Watson. I'm not even 2. Did Mom make dinner? I'm shocked. Where, like, can she punish him? Or does she have to punish him herself? Discipline. Yell at for breaking curfew. Oh, she can't ground him yet. She doesn't have high enough parenting skill to ground him, so he can't even get grounded. Yell at for breaking his curfew. Is she on Social Bunny? Oh, I haven't opened his social media app in a bit. I need to add his parents. Cheat skill? No, she sucks at parenting, so I guess she doesn't know how to ground. She never takes care of them, so she doesn't build her skill half the time. You can just yell at him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. She's like, oh, but how are you, darling? Ronald Weasley! Ginny dear. Literally. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Do you have any food here that's, like, not bad? Go grab a serving. How dare. How about you potty train your kid or something? I know, wild, right? Just woke up and I had a dream that you and I knew each other in real life and we joked around in the dream. Wow! That's me. Level 2? She is parenting level 2 now. She can now firmly tell her kids not to do bad behaviors, and she can select more options when responding to a teaching moment. Okay, Theodore just came home with like 4,000 some dollars. Can he yell at him for breaking curfew too? He can. We'll have him yell at him too because him and his dad don't have the greatest relationship. I'm hoping it will turn around for them maybe in his senior year. It's hard having your parents be super secret spies and all, you know? That's tough. How dare you be home late? Oh, man. Influence to take out the trash. Don't forget to take out the trash. He's so sad. It was fun in the dream? Good. Oh, Watson passed out first. You're gonna have to wait a second. He's a little busy. It's weird seeing you in a, like, current day suit. Where's your overalls? Sir? That can't be comfortable or good for your neck. But it's already broken, so. Are you being potty trained in your snowsuit? Pretty realistic. Alright, parenting, influence to wash dishes. There you go. Tell him to wash the dishes. Maybe if you could wash the dishes since you know, ruin everything else. Yeah. No, you're not gonna do the dishes. You're just gonna ignore him. You should probably go to bed. Go to bed. Tomorrow's Friday. We still have to ask his girlfriend to prom. We haven't even seen his girlfriend in a few days. I think we did the day before, but like that day, I didn't really even see her. She was around, but he was a bit busy. You should probably go to sleep too. Just go to bed. It's a jam. She was there at lunch. I think she was in class in the back too, because she was wearing like. She's either in chess club or the computer club. She's in one of those. Thought we already did prom. We have one every week. So since I've said that a week is one school year for him, he's had his freshman and sophomore prom. Even though typically they don't have proms, but his freshman and sophomore dance he's had basically, and now he'll have his junior and senior prom. So that'll be good. You killed 2 people on Fortnite. Oh, what did you say about a creator or a supporter skill thing? Do you get something for that? Can you just go put her to bed? She says, I'm trying to be a better mother. Oh, can you not pick her up? Pick her up. And go read her to sleep. Yeah, and then the idea is that... Code, I'm not sure you get one. The idea is that his next year's gonna be his senior year, and I guess we're waiting until the next prom. After prom, we'll age him to a young adult, and he should be able to graduate on that Sunday. And we're trying to get him an A and everything. So hopefully that all works. She had such a rough day. She went to football. Perfect. I am so hungry, IRL. It hurts. She's like, what's football?
Journaling.
For real. She doesn't really get out much. It's probably the most she's ever been out. Besides, like, being born in a different country, but, you know. Oh my goodness, what did they do with her when they were in the other country? She must have had a nanny there, right? There's no way. There is no way. Oh, did you miss the mug giveaway? No, crap. Let's do that real quick. Let's do that, and then I have to go get groceries.
But you still had to say, okay, Mom.
I just a baby.
Yeah, because I was going to wrap up, but I totally forgot the mug. Let's do mug giveaway so I don't forget. Do we want to just do Pride Mini Mug? Is anyone against that? Like, do you want a poll, or is Pride Mini Mug going to win anyways? They should have a nanny every day. They honestly could afford one with their money, technically. I think Pride Mini 1 is the one I already have up to. I'm going to change it to 5 minutes. Let's see. Pride Mini, Rainbow Sunflower. Let me change this to 5. There we go. 101 sub points to crowd control. You got it. We'll see. Here, we'll just do a quick poll between the two. I assume it will be Pride Mini, but it might not be. Alright, which mug to give away? We will do Pride Mini, which is that first one, or Rainbow Sunflower for the second one. Alright, go ahead and do a quick poll. Just in case. 1 for the Pride Mini and 2 for the Rainbow Sunflower for the mug giveaway. Crowd control is where you guys use your points or bits to buy coins. And you get to make things happen in game. So let's say, like, I don't know. I'd have to be, like, having to try to achieve something. Let's say I was just trying to achieve 2 Sims to get together and have a baby. You guys could mess with it. You can do all kinds of things. You can, like, change skills, change jobs. You can add Sims to the game. You can make weird things happen. Like, there's a whole list of it. And then I would have to, like, balance it all out. But yeah, it's basically, like, I would have to do something where I had a goal in mind so that you guys knew. And then some of you could help me and some of you could, like, hurt me, depending on what you want to do. So if your goal was to, I don't know, maybe you were trying to get a sim to get through high school. Sure, like a week of it. You guys could, like, full on mess with it. Or help. You can do it if anything, though. Like, you could bring it up. Like, imagine in Decades Challenge you had that on. The whole save would explode. But yeah, it's just where chat gets to do things by redeeming things, and it auto does it. Like, it's set up. It's a program, so it will auto do it in my game. If one of you set something on fire, I don't have to make a fire happen. It would just happen. Stuff like that. I've not played it, but the one for Sims is new. You can do Sims now, and it's wild. Oh, Rainbow Sunflower might be winning this time. Like, we could speed up time, etc. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. I briefly looked at it, but there's so many different options you can do on it. Okay, let's do Rainbow Sunflower this time, then. That's fine. Last time was Pride Mini. I just figured last time Pride Mini won by a landslide. But Rainbow Sunflower it is. Let me find it. For the mug giveaways, they are global. You give your address to Streamlabs and not me, so make sure you stick around for the next. I'm going to open it for 5 minutes, and then I literally have to run. I might do it for less than 5 minutes. I'm going to open it for 3 minutes, because I do need to go. Let's see. We're going to do a 3-minute one. That way you guys can get in there. But basically, I haven't opened it yet, but you can do 1 to 10,000 of your points. Subs get some bonus tickets. It's global. Just make sure you stay here for 3 minutes in case you win, so you can fill out the link. Let me pay for it, and it'll pop up in chat when you can join. And then I'll be prepping the raid stuff while we do this as well, because I gotta get my groceries. I'm gonna literally run and do groceries, and then we'll come back for Thomas's stream. Wait, don't use my PayPal balance. How dare you? Yes. Hold on, I'm paying for it. Alright, now you can enter. Go ahead. Exclamation point raffle space 1 to 10,000 of your Streamlabs points. You can check them with exclamation point seats. See you, Richie. Thanks for hanging out. And then just stick around for literally less than 3 minutes, and the link will go out. You got groceries today? Well, that's good. Perfect, perfect. So it'll just be super speedy. I will leave the game where it is because they're like sleeping or about to go to sleep. So that's good. And then I will go see who we're going to raid. I'll make sure the mug link gets out and everything, but we'll take a peek. $400 of groceries. I feel that, especially because we basically grocery shop about once a month. It's like every 3 weeks or so, 3 to 4 weeks we grocery shop. So it's just one giant order. And that's why by the end of it, we're like, we have nothing to eat. Yeah. It be like that sometimes. Interesting. There's like not my usual people on right now. Very interesting. Maybe we'll go here. We didn't have anything? That's us right now. That's why I'm literally starving. Like, I had some cereal and milk before stream, but not very much. I don't know what they're doing over here. But we'll probably raid her. Okay. Mug giveaway has 1 minute 20 seconds. When you need to type the amount, that all doesn't work. Wait, for raffle? You do have to type the whole amount. Yeah. So if you did all and didn't, like, respond to you, make sure you type the number. Kroger was out of milk. That's the worst. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. On my app, it says, that we have substitutions, but, like, not stuff where they didn't get it. Your order is ready. Good, good. So hopefully it's a good experience, because you know we've had some rough ones at Meyer. They haven't called me yet, so that's like impressive. 33 seconds on the giveaway timer. Got Owen Kroger lactose-free milk. Nice. I got some lactose-free milk too. It's finally back in stock for the brand that I buy. Hasn't been in stock in a while. Do you ever find out if they fired Morgan? I don't think they did. I think we've seen her. I think she's still around. That would have been pretty hysterical, though, because that was a rough mix-up. All right, 3 seconds. Okay, everyone in the raffle that needed to be, hopefully, because it's time. Now, whoever wins this, please click the link ASAP. Let me know if you have any issues, but try to fill it out right away, because I'm going to hurry up and get ready to raid. So if you have any issues, you can tell me now. Or find me in Discord if you somehow fill it out after. Got it? All right. 3, 2, 1. Picking. Toots. Toots, you are so lucky with giveaways here. I don't understand. There's no rigging the system. It's all just, it's a thing. But Toots wins so much. Congrats, Toots. Think of it as a home warming gift for your new home. Congrats, Toots. Click that link. I know you know how to fill them out, and I know you know where to find me if it doesn't work. So, we should be good then. Rigged. Too much luck. It's so weird because, like, it's like there's no, like, things there that's like, if someone's watched longer, they have more luck or anything. So universe helping to annoy your mother. Yes, so she's confused with all the mugs that you have. Amazing. Amazing. All right, now that has happened, here is Discord. Here is raid sub. Here is raid follower. We're gonna go raid, and I'm gonna kind of raid and run. We're gonna raid somebody. We've raided them before. They play all kinds of different games, but a lot of like older games as well. And they are not family friendly. If you know, you know. Their raid video is about nuts. So just fair warning to you. You might know who it is now. We're going to go raid 8-Bit D. Is that correct? Perfect. That is correct. Spread some love to her. Yeah, it's for mature audiences. That makes sense. She, like I said, she plays all kinds of stuff. I've been following her a while. We raided her before. She has good streams. It's good. So we'll go spread some love. I will see you guys tomorrow. I believe we did all of our giveaways. And thank you, Toots. And then tomorrow we'll try to really get Watson through a lot of high school so that we can get on to our next thing. And we can start talking about said surprises for the next thing we do in Sims. It'll be good. And thanks for dealing with the stream crashing and for watching Minnie open so many different things. She had a blast, clearly, and now she's having a nice nap. But I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for Tuesday. I'll see you tonight at Thomas's stream if you're coming to hang out. We will do that when we get back from groceries. But yeah, I love you. Let's go raid. Bye. And adorable little Hufflepuff. Aw, what a baby. Okay, I love you. Bye.
Alexander of 9, maybe. That is true.